something serious.
Something's up, man. That's all I'm saying. Now,
It's
I do have a
serious.
video. Yes, I'm telling you, man. Look, y'all go after watching this, y'all gonna be like, these mother just put out some shit just theory, just thinking, just theory. Like we're not even the investigators of this case or whatever.
No.
We're just taking it from a first time basis, just looking at shit. Right. And I'm sitting back and I'm like, okay, I understand mental health and the episode we had on RTA, and that was a very, very serious topic. We was being serious.
Yeah, we're gonna cover the bases for sure.
Right. We was being serious on that topic.
Absolutely.
Like about mental health. Right.
Real.
But that podcast, I almost started to cry, like, because I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Like, I keep seeing these type of things happen. Like, you asked me some questions about it, and I was like, bro, I don't know. I just feel a little different about this. This hit home. This hit a little different. I told you, like, this hit different.
Of course it does.
You know what I mean? This situation, even if he did it on some mental health, where is the resume?
Yeah, where's the breadcrumbs?
Yeah,
where are the breadcrumbs? Because
where is it?
Every mental health person leaves breadcrumbs.
If we timeline this bitch and we look at the timeline of this whole fucking shit, we can kind of picture ourselves in that moment. Like,
I've done it
with your family, you having a good time, blah blah blah. You get a phone call like, "Whoop whoop whoop, the trade is in," or blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. Meet me here. We go do the exchange. Whoop whoop. You got your money involved in this. That sounds like I'm going to meet a nigga on some secret big shit.
Just got off the golf course again. Still, RIP tWitch. And what I talked about earlier, you guys don't know what people are going through. People made investments. People do a lot of things. This is just a theory. People are awful. You know what I mean? Like, people like Twitch are not awful. Twitch was amazing. Is amazing still. His legacy shall live on. But, what if you invest in something that took your whole life savings? Possibly. It gets rough. It gets rough. I don't want to speak too much on that, but here what I will speak to, Tracy Christian still haven't given me my money. And this is what I'm talking about. It's like, why? Because you got caught up. You can't pay me my money in a trust account. I do not trust your account. I do not trust you, Tracy Christian. And I'm not going to kill myself. I promise you that. So pay me my money. What's up, guys? Back again. Checks and a Rex and a let's begin. Party on, party people. Let me hear some noise. See shorts in the house. Jump for joy. But it's not a joyous day. We lost Twitch. I want to talk about reasons. But let's get down to the brass tacks of it. A lot of people lost a lot of money recently. Fuck FTX. And that's the only time I'm going to use that word for that man and everybody that was involved in that. Steph Curry wasn't involved in that. Twitch wasn't involved in that. Every celebrity, they were just doing what they thought was going to be working. And it didn't work. This guy robbed everybody. So he's getting his work. But look at what it has done to families. People lost millions of dollars. I'm talking about millions of dollars. And this is a billions of dollar lawsuit that's about to go down.
Y'all hit that like button, man. Give us, man, the more y'all like this, we go really filter it out for y'all.
There's loans going out all across the fucking map. Y'all may not see that shit. But there's 75,000, there's 50,000, there's $250,000 moving. And some guys, some people are not playing about their fucking money. What would you do for fucking $1 million, my guy? What would you do for that?
Hey, I mean, me, I got more value than that. I wouldn't go kill a nigga for $1 million.
You. not you, but niggas. Like, let's be honest. Dude, I know niggas that'll move for 10,000. I know niggas that'll move for 10,000.
Look, Biz, one phone call.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I know niggas. You see what GZ Dr. Forever said? I would like to see
Yep.
that footage. I would love to see him going in there by himself, and then footage of no one ever entering. No one ever enters. It will put so much to rest of what we're talking about. It'll put so much to rest.
I think I think they go. I mean, now if they didn't cover that shit up, because you know how swift motherfuckers are, right?
Yeah.
Because people gotta understand, like, you gotta look at the owner, right? If the owner has ties to whatever shit that has, you know what I mean?
Talking too much, my guy. He's talking too much, my guy. Hey,
cameras will be out of there. See this prestigious ass hotel, and all of a sudden your cameras don't work now, right?
Right.
That's some bullshit. What was the case happen? What was that case with that girl? She was in, I think she was in Chicago. She had died in that hotel.
Yeah, when she was roaming around and she was roaming around.
Right. I went in a rabbit hole on that case. If people understand, that case was so fucking deep. No, that shit was so deep. It just mind boggled me, right? Of how this girl could be roaming, and all of a sudden she turns up missing. Her body was in the fucking freezer, and then all of a sudden the owner of the fucking hotel he didn't report the fucking body until later. Cameras were all discombobulated. Oh, bro, they know if that body was found in that hotel, it would have caused an uproar because people had country clubs all in that bitch. Money, all this, you know what I mean? All up in the fucking hotel. Yeah. Sometimes it goes deeper than what we really think, man. It's not as like 1, 2, 3, showtime. So she's not a lesbian, or she is a lesbian?
No, she is a lesbian.
Okay. Well,
she not
if your church is got a cash app, there it is.
There it is.
1, 2, 3, showtime.
Where are we wrong at? If we wrong, nigga, run it. I mean, I talked about mental health, and I think a little bit of it played the part. I can imagine if I just got up right now, left this fucking room right now, and just went to a hotel room, y'all niggas would be like, yo, no, man, something's not right. You gotta take that into consideration. That's what we're talking about tonight. I don't give a fuck how much mental health or stress or whatever. Nah, that's something is not. Somebody got to make it make sense. Now, I go with the mental health because that's a serious topic, and everybody that's out there dealing with it, like I've dealt with it, and if it comes out to be that he was dealing with it, yeah, sure. I don't agree. I agree with Bitch. There's something at play there that we don't see. Open your eyes. I don't even say wake up anymore.
Jazz says, do you think mental health is looked at differently by ethnic groups?
Absolutely. I'll give you a perfect example. There's two ethnic groups that mental health affects more than anybody. Can anybody answer that question? Those two ethnic groups.
White and black.
There you go. That's it. That's it. Why is it that white people and black people have mental health issues? Why is it? The harm that was done to a certain party and the party that did the certain harm. That's why. The ancient days was different. You know that. The ancient days was different. It was a little different. It was different back then.
Niggas wasn't offering themselves because the nigga owed them
niggas was being slaves.
Hey, no. Niggas wasn't offering themselves because you owe me 6.5. I'm coming to get that.
Yeah.
That's a man was going to get his money. Let's look at the real reason why would he offer this stuff. Like, let's be straight blunt, right?
Talk to me.
I can't find one. And I've been looking. For a reason for this man to, like, right? Because you don't want to be that guy to be like, oh no, this is some
call the bluff.
Shit.
Call the bluff.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy.
I'm with you on calling the bluff. I'm all with you. You're right.
But then, like, and you would let me know, like, if I don't know, biz, like, blase, we'll do.
Normally,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
But this,
You gotta be said. Hey, you gotta be careful, Biz. Hey, you gotta be careful on this one. People love this nigga. Nah, I see the same thing you seeing, nigga. I see the same thing you fucking seeing. Fuck that. Even though I had my podcast on fucking mental health and all that shit, nigga, I did that. You know what? I'm glad, nigga. I'm glad you paved the way for it because I did it for caveat. I did. I'm like, yo, we need to have a conversation because it's real talk. It's real talk. This shit needs to happen. So everybody that we address all this shit with, that's fine. We addressed all that shit, but let's address the real meat and potatoes, like Bills will say. Twitch, y'all really think he did it? Who's Team Twitch suicide and who's Team Twitch suicide not? Who's on that table? Go ahead.
Put a 1 for yeah, he did it. Put a 2 for no, he didn't. That's it. I mean, Team Twitch or Team No Suicide. I'm just saying, like, it makes sense. It makes sense in a way because we can't look at the guy as a dude that had that resume. You get what I mean? Like, you know a person by their resume. That's like one of my biggest things.
But I think it's bitch. We gotta give it a little bit more than that. Do you think he killed himself, or do you think it's more at play? We leave it at that.
Yeah, that's why I'm pulling this whole shit out.
More at play.
Exactly. That's
more at play.
That's been my whole thing tonight. Was that this whole hour was like, y'all need to look at this. How could you be a mile away from your home, just dancing with your wife, having a great fucking time? His wife did an interview on Entertainment Tonight explaining that. You know what I mean? About how
if you think he killed himself, but a 2 if you think it's more at play. Just to be clear, Jazzy 3.
So she thinks he killed himself. But what I'm looking at is like, if you can really look at this and really say, like, what would it cost for him to do that? There's other people, like, you know, they talk about Heath Ledger, right? And I could kind of see that. I could see Heath Ledger doing that because there was already history there. You get what I mean? There was already history there. There wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, Heath Ledger already had pre-exposed things, and then by him doing Joker, really exposed a lot. You know what I mean? He kind of had to tap into.
Do you know the real thing about Heath Ledger though? Do you know the real shit about him? And so I listened to his friend's interview, which his friend was in the apartment with him the whole time. The friend was in Heath Ledger wasn't a suicide. Heath Ledger was a literal accident. What happened was Heath Ledger fucking, like, he couldn't sleep like me. So he took all these pills. He was drinking, taking pills, drinking, taking pills. He couldn't, and then like he'd go in his friend room like, oh, I still can't fucking sleep. And he's like, yo, just lay down.
Come on, bro.
This is the interview of his friend. Just lay down, my guy. Hey, just lay down, relax. Blah blah blah. Heath Ledger like take some more pills, and he off himself, and he didn't wake up.
Come on, maybe I'm not looking at this right, but I see a narrative.
Sure, I
see a narrative.
I see
I see the friend hiding it. I see the friend hiding it to not put that out there, try to give him that type of, put that on his background. Walt Key says, it's possible he killed himself.
He killed himself. He probably put him in the he killed himself.
It says killer.
It's very, but he, you know, Walt can't spell. He got the LA Unified School District.
Now, he graduated from Sidewalk High School. That's
Sidewalk High School, you know what I mean? It's possible he killed himself. I'm gonna put it up in the chat. I'll put it up just because it looks funny. It's possible he killed himself while you're trying to look all sophisticated.
Jazzy. Jazzy says,
Go
at
for it.
the end of the day, I don't think. Oh, it's okay. At the end of the day, I don't think his backstory. I don't know his backstory. You never truly know when someone has decided to end their life.
This fact.
But you could definitely see signs. You can
Yes.
definitely see signs. You can definitely see signs. Susie, what's
Yeah,
up,
you're
Susie? How you
not
doing,
straight.
man?
Not too late. Yeah.
You know what I
Right.
mean? She said, "Where's Biz? Biz right here." Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right
Is that better? Is that better? Is
here.
that better for you, Susan?
But definitely, Susan, thank you for tuning in. We're talking about what's his name? My guy, Twitch boss, offing himself.
Stephen
And
Boss.
I don't think he offed himself, Susie. I really don't think he offed himself, Susan. I think he really I think he's really was going through somebody was giving him that money, who was owing him this money. And you hear notice you heard Columbus in the video kept saying, pay me my money, right?
Yeah.
But she says, me neither. She says she don't think so. You don't think he offed himself, or you think that there's more at play? Hmm.
Yeah. Hey, put a 1 if you think he killed himself. Put a 2 if you think there's more at play. Anybody that's in here, it's a lot of you
Yeah.
guys in the chat room. There's a lot of you people watching. If you think
She
Twitch
says more. She think there's more to the story. Yep.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what? I agree. Young
Mm-hmm.
reparations. Spirit said he did it. I think he started reading books and started feeling guilty. I think you're
What?
reaching at that particular point. You got to give me more.
What? The spirit said he did it. What the
Are
fuck?
you what is it, medium? If you're a medium,
I think
let us
he
know.
started reading books and started feeling guilty. You know what? There is this thing that says that when a person becomes depressed, they discover so much. I don't think he's talking about it on that end, but I did see a video of a lady explaining how people who become so smart at knowing things that they believe that the world is not understanding them in a certain way, what I mean, so they off themselves. But I don't think that's what he was meaning that. I don't know. Young reparations, it'd be great if you hit that link, man. Come in here and talk to us. Let us
Absolutely,
know
I
what
would
you think.
love to talk to you and see what the where your fucking mind frame is, because I don't agree with that shit at all, and nor do I agree with mediums. But okay, because I've talked to one and it didn't go so well. So I'm a spiritual guy with the Lord and all the stuff, and I would love to challenge you. So bring your ass on. There's a challenge for you. Other than that, let's go. I like Juan
Uh,
says there's a principal that committed suicide. There's a principal that committed suicide at Disneyland just because he went to jail for domestic violence. So you can't tell when someone can handle something and want to end their life. Walt, you're full of shit. It's not. It's not. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. There was Ben said it earlier. There are crumbs. There are signs. There's something there. He
he
didn't
just
just
hit his tipping point. Yeah,
he,
that was his tipping point.
tipping point. You said he went to jail
Hey,
for domestic violence.
hey, that's pretty.
Disneyland,
It's not funny.
Disneyland.
I know at Disneyland, right? Out of all places, any principal, not play. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
A
That's a joke.
principal for domestic violence, nigga, and you in control of kids at Disneyland. Yo, Walt, stop it. Stop playing with me, my guy. I don't play those games, my guy. We know those pedophiles and we know those abusers for what they are, my guy. We know who they are. I'm not letting my Uncle Bruce be the fucking topic of motherfucking conversation at any of my girls' school. Period. We know that. So let's not play games. So the street, you on fire tonight, girl. I like it. I like your spirit. Like your spirit, as I am. Walk keys. Here he goes again. You don't know how it works, so you can't say that's not how it works, nigga. Yes, I do. Did we not have this conversation the other day? I am a victim of putting a gun in my mouth, my guy. I'm a victim of putting something around my neck. You can't tell me that I don't know how it works. I know exactly how it works. My mom is a victim of that. She showed me how to do that shit. Take 1,000 pills, 100 pills, or whatever the case may be. She tried to commit suicide 5 times in her life, my guy. You can't tell me I don't know how it works. I know exactly how it works. You don't know how it works. I know exactly how it works, my guy. Exactly how it works. I've seen it. I've seen the troubles. That's why Real Talk Academy even exists. Don't talk to me. Walk, get your ass in here. Get your ass in here. Don't talk to me on the comments, bro. Those are facts. It's not my fault you don't read. I read a lot, my guy. I'll tell you like that. Jazzy says there are signs in which his wife should have known, or his close circle. I get it. But they haven't spoken up yet. That's not true. Not true. Some people just don't know. This is a tough one. Just me. I understand. It's going to be tough. It's a tough conversation. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you guys for tuning in. The Gasmasktribe podcast, where we filter out that bullshit. We filter it all the way out. We filter it out. And when we filter it out, y'all filter it out. You guys are a part of this filtering out. So, you know what I mean? Hey. Oh, bad. Sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Susan?
She probably talking about something that somebody you was talking about earlier.
Everyone is different, notice. Not everyone can handle the shit. I know that, my guy. Let me be perfectly clear. Let me put this shit right. Let me put it out there like that. Let me make sure that you understand. Me and my mom is different. Even though we cut from a certain cloth, she birthed me. Me and my mom is different. I've never tried to commit suicide like she tried to commit suicide. I thought that shit was ridiculous. I never even thought about committing suicide ever until she gave me the idea of it. So understand that suicide is a learned behavior first. First, it's a learned behavior. Everyone is in love with themselves. It becomes a point of time where your love for yourself feels less than the love around you. And that's the difference in suicide. That's when it becomes real. That's when it becomes, you know what? What I feel doesn't matter. Because what they feel is not here. And that's real. That's fucking real. People feel like that every day. I had a daughter that felt like that at one time. I had to shake her out of it. Because everyone is loved. No matter how you feel about it, everyone is loved. And I don't give a fuck how many millions you got in debt. What your circumstances is. You are fucking loved on some level. Some level you are loved. When people don't, you just check out. And when you check out, you leave 1, 2, 3 or more people behind that needed you every single time. Every single time. I don't care who you are. When you check out, you do that. So don't do it. I know it hurts. Pain is real.
You're right. No lie. I got to a point in life and I said to myself,
I get emotional, I'm getting mad.
No, you're right. You're right. And Susan said it right here. She said it's selfish. I was just about to say that, Susan. I was just about to say that. I was like, you know what? As I got older, I started seeing stories and seeing things, and I'm like, that got to be a pretty selfish act to leave the people with the burden of what you just did and put on their life. Now they got to live with that card. Like I have to live with the fact that my dad actually offed himself, right? I have to live with that. I think that's the most selfish thing to ever like who would like why would you I don't know. Anyway, I think it's selfish.
It is.
I don't think this man did that on those reasons. That's what I'm saying. I don't think this man did that on a reason of like I'm not doing good. People don't love me. I'm having this hard part of life. Like nobody. This motherfucker was doing this like he was about to DJ. Snoop was about to get him he was about to DJ a Snoop and it was somebody else. It was Snoop and it was supposed to be in January. And he was going to DJ that show. He had a gang of shows coming up that he was DJing these big hip hop shows coming up where they was using dance and hip hop. I mean, dance and other things or whatever. But the whole point is that the man had so much ahead of him. So much ahead of him. So much ahead of him.
You know what I want to ask?
He was loved. The fact that he was loved by so many people, so many celebs, so many people that were not celeb or are not celebs, right? And for this man to impact so many dancers. People forget the man was a dancer. Not a stripper, guys. Not a fucking Chippendale dancer.
You think that will affect the dance world now?
Of course, it affected the dance world.
Oh, no,
what?
Not in the sense of that. But do you think it's going to be a thing?
No, I don't think it's gonna be a thing. I think the dance world is even looking at it like a little weird because they understand the person that they are into. When you dance, that's a sense of freedom. That's a sense of livelihood. Like it takes care of like they tell you to dance to get rid of mental health. It helps release dopamine. It keeps you happy. You know what I mean? Motherfucker has a livelihood of dancing.
You know what? I gotta address this comment. And you can address it right after I do.
Okay.
Yeah, that comment right there. I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna read it in I'm gonna read it in
you talking about ego. Okay, cool.
Little of reluctance because I read the whole thing. I'm a little in reluctance. Ever heard of white guilt? Well, there's a certain guilt that a black man experiences looking in the face of a biracial children and white wife.
Fuck out of here. Get your fuck ass out of here. I'm sorry. Hey, hold on. Get that fuck ass shit out of here, nigga.
Yes,
I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to get like crazy like that, but that's some fuck shit. That's some very like come on, bro. Come on, really? You gonna say this man had a fucking guilt conscience of being in an interracial relationship?
Before you
fuck out of here, man. And then this whole fucking like looking at man. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know it sparked you.
The fuck?
Because I read it and I felt some type of way.
I didn't mean to do that, though. I didn't mean to spousal you like that. Reparations, but my bad, bro. But damn, nigga.
No.
Like you gonna use that as a way to say that he did it because of guilt, because he was in an interracial relationship and his kids is mixed and blah 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 and blah 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 because he's an ADOS. The fuck out, man.
Okay,
get the fuck out of here, nigga. Hey, you know what you can do? You can bring. Hey, wait. You can bring your ass and hit that. Hold on. You can hit that fucking link. That's what you can do, nigga. You can hit the link and come in and have a conversation, nigga. Instead of being in the fucking chat.
Have a real conversation. Have a real.
I'm sorry to cuss like this, y'all. My bad. Y'all see me spazzed out.
No,
but no, that's some weird shit though. Because that's racist. That's racist.
It is,
you know
racist.
What I mean?
It is racist, but
like you can't love somebody else and you're gonna off yourself because you love somebody else that's not a part of your race. Bullshit. It's not an ADOS. Motherfucker. Nigga, you want to talk about FBA ADOS, nigga? Hit the link. Let's go there. That's what, man, fuck out of here. That's bullshit. Straight bullshit.
Now, what I was saying before.
Y'all dumb as shit. No, nigga, you dumb as shit, nigga. Y'all dumb as shit. No, you dumb as shit. You simple-minded ass nigga. That's what you are. You simple-minded as fuck.
Why you getting hyped? Let me address this shit before you do that. I tried to do this before you did that shit. You didn't let me do it, nigga. God damn, nigga, you didn't have to go there. Young reparation. Let me explain something to you, my guy. I understand totally what you're saying. What you're saying is true in certain individuals of black males like yourself that don't understand that real black men don't think about that. If we have a baby by a white individual, by a Hispanic individual, Chinese, Jewish, any of that matters, our lineage moves on. Our lineage moves on. So it's not about them when we look into their eyes. It's about us that's making a change. What you fail to realize is you think we're looking into the eyes of someone that we are faulted for. Oh, I made a baby by a white person. No, absolutely not. That's where you fall short of realizing where the mind frame of real men think. Real men think of dominancy, and I think of dominate, 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 nigga, dominate every fucking day. So what you're talking about right now is beneath us. We don't reside there. You reside there. So anytime you tell me I'm dumb as shit, I got a college degree. Do you? You talk about young reparations. What are you doing for young reparations? Talk to me about that. Talk to me about what you're doing for young reparations. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing for black people and how we move. What are you doing? Your name is Young Reparations. Young Reparations. Sure. Run that. Young Reparations. Why?
Man, and check this out. Hey, check this out. You could bring your Dr. Umar ass up in the fucking. Hold on, nigga. Hey, young repar, nigga. You could bring your motherfucking ass up in this fucking shit and have a convo. Or keep your Dr. Umar ass up in the fucking comments or get on, nigga. Because obviously you the most narrow-minded ass motherfucker up in this shit. If you would bring your ass, you can't even have the fucking conversation. You keep narrating all these other shit, nigga. Bring your ass in the conversation. Let's have the my bad for like going spazzing out on you niggas, but nah, bro, you tripping. For you to think that, hold on. For this nigga to think that this nigga offed himself because of a fucking white woman.
Whoa, that's what I'm thinking.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you must have some white problems or some black guilt.
No, I know you're lying. You say you have 4 degrees.
Hold on. If you had, I'm gonna just tell you this.
Get at his facts.
Christians, hold on. See, if you was a person that watched our network, you watched our shows, then you would understand how we think, right? You already understand this shit. So the fact that you're coming on the first time, this is good, because now you're getting the whoop ass. Now you're getting to see what niggas gonna really get at you about. And I'm gonna tell you factually.
Now you get whoop ass.
I'm gonna tell you factually. I've been looking for a nigga to like handle on this internet shit. I've been waiting for a nigga like that. Please hit the link, my nah. Hit the link, my nah. Don't be scared. Hit the link.
Somebody
hit the link.
In the locker room tripping.
He said I didn't say that. Well, you implied that, motherfucker. You implied that when you said about his interracial relationship and the whole ADOS movement.
I promise you don't have 4 degrees talking about I don't watch y'all niggas. I promise you, if you have 4 degrees, you wouldn't dress us as niggas. I have 1 degree.
I have 1 degree. Fucking race,
and I'm just real. I come from Compton, my nigga. You come from DC. You come from DC with 4 degrees, and you gonna dress? I don't watch y'all niggas. Hey,
he's a Dr. Umar follower.
You're cap, my bro. You're cap. What I would like
he's a Dr. Umar follower.
Talk to a real. Hey, no shit. No. Come talk to a real nigga. Come talk to a real nigga. A real nigga, since you address me as niggas. Talk to a real nigga, which I am, from Compton. My family's from Compton.
Man, he ain't gonna hit that link, man. He's just talking shit.
Well, come talk to me.
Trolling,
Let's have a real conversation Okay, fuck the degrees. You're right. Fuck the degrees. Put that shit aside. Put that shit aside.
This nigga jacking off. Exactly, Wall. Exactly, Wall. He jacking off right now.
What are we really talking about? Because we talking about building niggas up. We talking about what, like, filtering out the bullshit in black men's lives. And you're talking about what
He had black guilt. That's what he's talking about. He had black guilt. That's what he's saying.
Guilt?
Black guilt. That's why he off himself.
You think when we fuck a black or white woman, we oh my God, I feel guilty for fucking this black.
You are so far from this dude is so far from
Yeah,
Earth.
she is
Like,
fire.
this nigga, you just starting to learn about ADOS, nigga. You don't know shit about you just starting to learn about ADOS and FBA and you still talk you just start becoming in all that shit. Nigga, fuck out of here. Black guilt.
All right.
Black guilt is looking at your ass and wanting to beat the dog shit out you.
Hey, get
And
to your
feeling bad
Tulsa.
about the shit. That's black guilt. Feeling bad about whooping your ass.
Get to your Tulsa. Hey, get to your Tulsa. Get to your without sanctuary books, my guy. Get to your without sanctuary books, my guy. Get to your Tulsa books, my guy. Your Black Wall Street books, my guy. Before you start talking about any of it, but you know, I love this part. Love this part. Love this part. You go ahead and
He
spark.
said I sound dumb. Yeah, you do sound dumb, bro.
Keep sparking.
Who is that talking, bro?
I don't know, a nigga from DC.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
You
you.
got introduced to that West Coast shit, though. You got introduced to the West Coast niggas.
Why you LOL the Black Wall Street? Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh,
saying that, no.
Yeah, he just
That's
he
what I'm saying,
a troll.
It is
Brother
what
troll.
it is. What
That
it is.
nigga
You know,
troll,
look,
nigga.
enough with that guy.
I know it's late for you. I'm sorry, Susan. You came in here and
Dude,
it got all straight hood. I'm sorry, Susan. Yeah. Yeah, I try to keep it coaching for my people. Shit. I mean, motherfucker mad. You got white girls. He's mad because white girl. He off himself because he had guilt. Have you heard of white guilt? Well, you don't think he felt that when he went? Get the fuck out of here. Man, that nigga was, and he had 2 babies by her. How can a motherfucker feel? He had 2 babies by her, and he took her daughter in. She already had a daughter. He took her in, and then had 2 more kids by the same chick. It don't sound like he was tripping on. It sound like he really loved her. Man, fuck what you talking about, bro. But what you're trying to prove ain't proving it. You could have used this for something else, but what you're trying to prove ain't proving it right there. So I'm just saying, but I mean, you know,
I don't like.
hit the link, nigga. Hey, if you got some balls, hey, whoa. If you got some balls, hit the link. Hit the link. Let's have a convo. It's no more than, you know what I mean?
Push the
Instead
goddamn
of
button.
trolling,
Push the
so
goddamn
now you're
button.
gonna have a tribe on you, you know, as a troll.
Push the goddamn button.
You know what I mean? He got scared now. He backed up.
I don't think he did. Catherine, Cat Max, I knows that biz. Take it easy. You know, he could be going through what he's speaking about. He may need y'all on a serious note. You're right.
Okay.
You know what?
It don't sound like you got black guilt.
I see
All right.
Cat Max biz don't. I see that biz. I realize that.
Especially when a motherfucker coming,
He
especially when a person coming with some divisive shit like that.
But bitch, you kick over Legos all the time. You can't.
That's not kicking over Legos. That's being
That nigga's
fucking
kicking
blank
over
and
Legos.
stupid.
What?
To use, let's go to the comments. Let's go to the comments since we
That's
want.
perspective.
Let's break this ugly ass nigga down.
That's
Over
perspective.
Mufasa ass
No.
nigga.
That's perspective. You
Hell
can't
no.
knock him for his
Get this
perspective.
Mufasa ass nigga up out of here. Check this
No,
out.
you can't knock him
This
for his
motherfucker
perspective.
said, "Ever heard of white guilt?" Huh? Duh.
You
I already
know
know. Now, check. Now I know where you're going with this. I already can tell where you're going with this.
But you don't know how he grew up, though, Biz. You don't know how he grew up.
Bro, why do, bro?
Do you
First
know
you
how
gotta
he grew up?
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
they
bro.
gon- they
First you
gon'
gotta set correction, bro. You gotta set correction for one.
I
Set the
said correction. We did
There
that.
is a certain
But I
guilt
agree
that
with
black,
Cat Man says. I agree
Bro,
with Cat Man
bro.
says.
bro. There is a certain guilt that black men experience looking in the face of a biracial child white wife.
But
He
he also
followed some
digressed.
very radical thinking ADOS. So he's trying to say the man had guilt of being a part of the black movement
Right.
and being married to a white woman. That's what he's saying.
You're right. But at the end of all of it, he digressed. He digressed. He said, I sound dumb. Unless he meant to put you, but he never corrected that. He said, I sound dumb. And that's digressing to me. He's like, did he not? He put it in the comments. He said, I sound dumb. He never corrected it. Never corrected it. I sound dumb. Okay? Or was he asking? Okay.
No, he probably heard me when I said he sounded
That's
dumb.
right. He did go Black Wall Street, LOL, blah blah blah.
Doesn't matter. The whole point is the fact that the comment is what made this whole shit happen. And I get it. Look, he said exactly.
But
exactly. I know what I'm talking about. I told you.
But what are we really going?
No. Hold on. Don't go back. Like I said, he understood what the fuck I said. That's why he said exactly. The nigga know what the fuck he doing.
What are we?
You went through some shit in his life. Give a fuck what you went through your life when you talking like this, because you obviously know what's up.
Right, but what are we doing?
You woke.
But what are we doing if we can't correct a nigga like that? Like, what are we really? If we can't correct a nigga like
that? The whole point he came. No, you keep.
I understand what you're
saying.
That's
the problem. No, fuck it. That's the fucking problem. The fucking problem is that when it's the accuser saying you're fucked up, there's always somebody gonna say, well, they're probably going through something. You may not understand what they're going through. And I'm like, I can't really give a fuck. The motherfucker
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. My question is simple. My question is
what he went through.
What are we doing? If
he just swung on me.
That's not my question. My question is simple. I'm not with that. I agree with you totally 100%. But my question is this: what are we doing if we can't correct a nigga like that? What are we doing?
That's what we're doing now. We're correcting him. That's what we're doing. We're correcting him. And whether he wants to take it or not, whether he wants to take it or not and use it and be like, you know what, maybe I was looking at it a little bit wrong. Maybe life ain't really fucking that hard. Maybe this ADOS movement is just for me to understand who I am. Because you could be with and do however you want to do with any woman. But if you understand ADOS is about learning who you are and who your family lineage is and what your family come from in the whole American diaspora and like this American descendants of slaves. That's what ADOS means.
I know.
That's a historic thing, bro. That's not a fucking. Hold on, bro. Now, man, fuck this.
There you go. Here you go.
Nigga, do you understand ADOS?
Don't talk to me. Talk to these niggas. Don't talk to me.
I'm serious. American descendants of slaves.
No, you are.
That's a historic thing. That's something you got. Come on, man. Yeah, shit to do with a relationship. It's all about knowing who you are, where your people come from, and how y'all fucking built this country, and how we. Like, come on, bro. That's the history.
I've read so many books since you sparked me a long time ago. I don't need another lesson from Biz. To give them niggas lessons. Like, I don't need another lesson. Nigga, I'm already on point. Nigga. And I can tell you, Biz put me on point about 2 years ago. Biz put me on point. Actually, a year ago. So Biz put me on point a year ago. Now I started reading. I'm like, this
bro, these niggas be talking shit, don't even know what the fuck they talking about, bro. They be talking just to talk, bro. Niggas just be talking.
This is right.
You right, nigga. You right. Young reparations. I am passionate about this shit. Because niggas like you be going out here on fucking YouTube and in these YouTube streets and out on the streets spilling this fucking ADOS shit. Like, you gotta buy black and be black and do black and everything black. When you don't fucking hear the Orientals doing that shit, they got a donut. They got a donut shop. It says donut shop. It don't say owned by Koreans. It don't say owned by black. It don't say owned by ADOS. What the fuck? It says donut shop. Everybody's fucking walking. You get what I mean? So I don't understand how we can be so caught up in like understand that our history is our history. What we do with our history is how we learn and to better our people. Great, awesome.
Because Biz
But
is
that
like
does no wait. That has nothing to do with the woman that I choose to marry. Fuck out of here.
Biz. Listen,
That
it
nigga
does
Biz
kind of.
high.
No. Why do you do that? You can't do that every time, Biz. You can't. That's not right. All right, man.
Cause niggas be fuck niggas, bro.
No,
That's a
you
fuck
know
ass
your
nigga,
cousin's
bro.
not a fuck thing. I'm not a fuck thing.
No, I'm not
That
talking
nigga
about
make-
you, but I'm talking about niggas
I
like
know,
this,
but
bro.
that
We
just
gotta
make you-
clean the streets up from niggas like this too, right? We gotta be able to straight and correct cats. Like, look, you gotta see it
I'm
from
not
different
saying
sides,
that
my
we
nigga.
shouldn't.
Wait. I'm with you. You gotta see it from different sides. You can't just see it from one point of view. You gotta look at it from both scales, my guy. No, I'm
I
not
do.
talking about you. I'm talking about young
Oh.
reparations or whoever thinks like young
Everybody,
reparations,
yeah.
right? You know, I understand you're very like, you know what I mean, but you have to understand these motherfuckers understand what I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking to, right? So they can understand where they fit in that pot. If the shoe fit, wear it. And these niggas be wearing it. They understand where the shoe fit. So if a motherfucker come in the shit and they like, yo, they did this because of this and
It's
that,
like
and
slapping
we wait, and we gotta
It's
filter
like
out the
slapping
bullshit.
Get in
Yeah.
your fucking position, bitch.
Nigga, and we gotta I'm serious though, and we gotta fucking like be able to filter out shit. And I see shit like this from young reparations. Nothing wrong with him. I'm not saying the guy is a bad guy, right? I'm not saying young reparations is out here like doing malicious shit. I'm not. No, he's not a bad guy. Just the thinking is wrong, and the way he thought about this situation of Twitch
It was
is
wrong.
wrong.
It was wrong.
That's what I'm addressing, and that's what I'm correcting. Now, how he is as a person, how young reparation is as a person, baby, great guy. You know what I mean?
You gonna slap the
I'm
wrong
not-
nigga, and that nigga gonna be a mass shooter. That's all I'm saying. Like, and I'm here to talk it down. That's all I'm doing. To understand the motherfucker that I might be in a position that be like, you know what? I was thinking about wiping everybody. And then when this came at me, I felt even pressure. Then when notice came at me, oh, I felt this, or vice versa. It could be vice versa. Notice came at me, and then this came at me. It could be in the way. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. I'm saying that when it comes to black folks, especially black folks, there is something about us that we just, the mental health is there, but that's not our bottom line. It's not our bottom line. We don't even go there before anything. We go there for last defense. There's something.
I know you're an old ass nigga. You can't correct me. That young ass man, this old ass nigga got a young reparation. Bitch, why the fuck do you have young reparation behind that shit anyway? Stupid ass. Oh, we get new money.
That's
We get
oxymoron.
fucking new money
It's
in this shit.
oxymoron. It is
Fuck outta here.
oxymoron.
You don't know
Young
what you're
reparation.
talking about when you
Yeah,
talk
it's
about
oxymoron.
reparations.
It's,
Because if
oxymoron.
you even know how to get reparations, nigga, you got to become an ethnic group to get reparations. Over to put in for that shit. So you don't even you can't even identify with an ethnic group to be able to get reparations, nigga. What ethnic group you identify with? Because black ain't an ethnic group, nigga. And African American is two fucking continents. So you tell me, what ethnic group you belong to. That's the only way you'll get reparations. The Indians got it, the Jews got it, the of course the people from Holocaust, which are Jews, of course, they got it. The Arabs got it, the Orientals got it. I mean, even Afghanistan people got it, nigga. When they came from the whole Pakistani bullshit, when Biden brought their ass over, Biden gave them what? I think each family got like 900,000 each. I mean, it was crazy. The amount of money that they got for their reparations was crazy. What the fuck you talking about? This nigga ain't no fucking reparation. You don't know what the fuck reparations are, man. You gonna speak some shit, nigga. You better come in here speaking facts, nigga. I'm down to be corrected. I'm so down for it. You know what I mean? I'm so down for it. Cause I don't think I know every fucking thing, but there's certain shit that just I don't fly. That shit don't fly, bro. You gotta come on correct, my nigga. Joaquin says, you on the internet too. He said you on the internet too, cause you for sure don't be in the streets, yeah. Young Reparation ain't in the streets like that. You know what I mean? If he's in his books, he got 4 degrees. That nigga got 4 degrees. He ain't in the books. I mean, he ain't in the streets. He got 4 degrees. The Reparations is a spiritual white boy. Oh, nah, you trolling, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You trolling, nigga. Spiritual white boy. Oh my god, this nigga's stupid as fuck. Yeah. I bet you gonna be watching us a lot more often. Hey, I bet you nigga gonna be watching us a lot more often now. He gonna be like, man. Shit, man. Hey, why you here, man? Since you getting this work, nigga, hit the like button or hit the dislike button, nigga. Either way, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Either way, it don't matter. I ain't tripping. You know, we still got love for you though. But we gonna filter out the bullshit. But we still got love for you. You know what I mean? Oh, cool. But you gonna get this work, nigga. Don't put that shit out there if you don't want this work, nigga. A lot of these niggas get this shit twisted, you know, like this whole like race thing, race card and shit. Like niggas get it twisted, man. Well, he says, my bad, biz. It's my fault. I should have fucked his mama like that. He was in the room. Bro, come on, Walter, man. Walter Massey, yeah. Then bring your ass hit the cam, man. Hit the cam, man. Young Reparations. Hit the cam. Weak work. Then bring your monkey ass up in here. You got a picture of poetic justice, nigga. That's how I know you love us, LA niggas. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't see no fucking DC picture up in that bitch. You got us in there, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You like us. You want to be down here. Just come on down, bro. We accept you. It's all love. You know what I mean? Bring your monkey ass on. You know, we there. Hey, just hit the link. Instead of talking so much shit. That's all you could do. Hit the link. Because I would love to have a conversation with you. Because maybe we could come to a common ground, my guy. Right? It's a different when you're looking at a person through camera or you're looking at a person's eyes. Because you can see what they're talking about and really kind of like digest if they really coming from where they're coming from. Right? Because a lot of times y'all be just talking out of bullshit. So let's have a conversation whenever you feel like it. I know you ain't got, enough heart right now because it's, you nervous. I understand. I take that. I know you're nervous, but just have a great weekend. Put it that way. I'll leave it off on a good note. Just have a great weekend. UK says Aaron just tired. It's post his past his best time. Y'all crazy. Man. So that's your name, Aaron, huh? Okay. Since we know what Aaron is Young Reparations. Okay. We on that ass, bro. This is a tribe, bro. It's a different tribe over here, bro. It's a different tribe over here, bro. We search who we talking to. We want to know who you are. Joaquin says, I knew I shouldn't have told you Mama swallowed, but she is. Oh my fucking God. Mr. Gaban said, all that internet clout, get out of your lady parts and hit the link. That's what I'm talking about. Gang, gang. You don't know about this shit over here, man. You don't know. You don't know. Come on, hit that link. Get out your lady pants. Get out your lady pants. Get out your lady parts. My bad. Your lady parts. You know what I mean? See, I heard that shit. That's funny. You know what I mean? I heard that shit in a while. But that's what I'm saying, Mr. Gibbon. Like, motherfuckers don't really understand what they really be talking about, man. And it's like you could come in with an open eye. You could come in with an open eye, but motherfuckers choose to not come in with an open eye. They choose to kind of have their eyes closed and come with this one narrative of thinking, not look at the man that's like Twitch wasn't no fucking. That's a little D way. That's D way, little nigga, little nigga bitch. See, now they getting on you, man. Hey, like, man, with the tribe, man, they not about to get on you. But people, just understand. Well, not people. I'm just trying to get you guys to understand that most people don't have the right eye view of looking at life, right? And sometimes when we're understanding who we are and what we do as black people, it's our job to learn who FBA and ADOS and our history and our native land. It's our job to do that. It's not for our job to fucking possess that on someone else in the sense of you should understand who I am and yeah, I don't know. It just causes confusion, right? It just blocks you out and it limits you from reaching certain success levels that you can reach. Like I'm pretty sure you're a really good dude that can like reach some really good heights, young reparations. You just choose to dwell in a certain limited world. It's okay to know that, but don't let that limit you. And that's the thing, man. We be letting this information limit us. Like it's information, bro. It's for us to learn and get better and grow and become bigger, nigga. Like, fuck is you niggas doing all day? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying, my nigga. I ain't. If until you hit the cam, nigga, I showed you no shine. Cause now you just a fucking troll, nigga. You ain't even nigga trying to learn. A nigga with degrees and shit. You sound. You don't even nah. See, a dude with degrees would have came in here with some like, you know what I mean, with some stats, with some a dude with degrees would have came in with like, oh yeah, biz, but I went to school and these are kind of like in school level, these are the stats, and this how like things is kind of oh shit, maybe I didn't look at that right way. You know what? Damn, that's really good. No, you didn't. You got slaughtered, nigga. You got bodied. We would love for you to hit the link, but we know you ain't gonna do that. So we go, I ain't gonna, you know, got bodied, bro. So just saying, if you got 4 degrees, you should be doing something very, very great for your community. If you're talking like this, you should be marrying black women and having black kids. You should have a black business. You should have a black job. Guilt, white guilt. We understand what white guilt is. White guilt derives from fucking slavery and shit. It was, you know what I mean? People, like I have friends that have white guilt, and I'm like, I don't need you as my friend, my nigga. Oh, come on, biz. You know, like, nah, I don't need you as my friend. If you got white guilt for me, my dude, I don't need you as my friend.
What?
Period. If y'all got white friends that like your friends because they have some type of white guilt, and most people don't understand, don't know what white guilt seems or look like. See, I grew up in like mostly white bands, so I know what white guilt looks like. Right, suburban schools and shit. I didn't go to suburban schools. I just had a lot of friends that were there. Right, white guilt. That shit is like when you get a hang of it, you kind of could feel like you could do anything you want to do with the person because they're gonna have guilt. They just get because you didn't reach certain heights or your family or your people didn't reach a certain level. So yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like a fucking I know what the shit is, my nigga. I know what the shit is. So to use that amongst black men, so he was had black guilt because he was into the ADOS movement and he was married looking at his mixed child having regrets. Fuck out of here, man. That's not even enough, bro. That's not even a yeah. Joaquin said, hey Aaron, ask your mom. Oh man. Well, he said, why? I threw an idea out and your idea was stupid. That's what happens when we shoot ideas out there. The shit gets shot down, nigga. You ain't never had an idea shot down. And that didn't sound like you had an idea. That was a motherfucking statement, it seemed like you wrote there. Idea. That was an idea, what you said earlier about ADOS and white guilt and him being with a white woman. That was an idea. I had an idea. Oh, maybe he could have killed himself because of black guilt. Have you heard of white guilt? You just popped in, didn't even know what you was getting into, bro. Had this whole podcast had shit to do with black guilt, white guilt. If he killed it, we was talking like the motherfucker didn't do it. The nigga was getting the nigga had 6.5 mil. He needed that money. You mean to tell me you gonna have white guilt, nigga? Do you even know the story? Did you even do any research on him? Or you just talking shit because of black guilt? Mm. 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 Wow. He's lost. He's lost. He's lost, bro. He's lost, bro. He's so lost, bro. He is so lost. This is what I'm talking about. Notice. This is what I'm talking about. He's lost. He's so lost. It's ridiculous. So
I see
lost.
a white bitch in here talking about him being selfish. Y'all let that rock. LOL. It's sad that we can't get away from that. Like, and talk about the real problem. You know what I mean? It really is. And I understand, you know what I mean?
Tell him why that selfish part came in, though. Notice, so he can understand why the selfishness came in. So he's just not like, oh, she was talking about him being selfish. Tell him why.
So we came into a conversation about if he was to really
Right.
do it,
Take your ass to bed.
if he was to really do it past the point of what we're talking about, then that would be selfish. That would be selfish. Not that he did it and it was selfish. No one knows. No one knows. No one knows right now. And yes, we are bringing up the fact of this is the other degree of it. Like, we don't agree with the fact that he did it on selfishness. That's what we don't agree with. We don't agree that he was selfish. We don't think that he was being selfish. We think there was more to play at.
Exactly.
And that white woman that you're talking about that said, she said, yes, anybody that does that is selfish. And we agree with that. So be clear. We agree.
Yep.
If I was to kill myself, that's selfish to my family and anybody around me that loves me. If business did it, if you did it, my nigga, young reparations, if you did that to anybody, you did it in around your family, that is selfish. So that's what we're talking about. To be clear, that's what we're talking about. So be careful when you say white bitch or when you addressing people, because I understand you're talking about when you say white bitch, the only person that's dealing with emotions is you. We're talking facts. And
that's emotional to say that.
We do this 6 days a week, my guy. Welcome to the tribe. Hope to have you more to go ahead and spark some more shit. Go ahead, do it. I don't care. But what you're saying,
you feel stupid. Okay, sir. That's what you know when niggas feel stupid. Okay, sir. Like sarcastically. All right. Okay. Yeah, nigga. He said y'all gotta leave LA. Nigga. Okay, cool. All right. Okay.
Bring that same energy.
Leave LA. All right.
Bring that same
No idea.
Energy to Real Talk Academy, my nigga. And I will, and then you can bring it here too. But Real Talk Academy, I'm gonna filter you all the way. But I'm gonna filter you out all the way out here. She don't want it there. I'm just saying. And when we go into, it's not just words. You say it's words. It's called language, Mr. 4 degree. It's called language. It's not called words. It's called language. It's how people address each other and how they speak to each other. It's called communication. That's what it's called, Mr. 4 degree. So since you have those 4 degrees, I need more of a aptitude of word verbiage from you instead of this rhetoric that you're siphing on our podcast. Our podcast. It's fine. You want to do it? It's fine. I don't care. Get what you need to get out. I will hear it. I will listen to it. I will see it. But what I see is you love this language. No, I don't love your language, but I do welcome it. So that way we can get it right. I don't love it, but I welcome it. So that way, if you are black, because you cannot be black. I don't know if you're black. I don't know if you're white. I don't know if you're Hispanic or nothing. I don't know who you are. You could be Filipino. You can be whatever the fuck. I don't know what you're doing. Because you have a white woman and a black man that's not you in your profile. In your profile. Representing somebody that's not you. That's Boosie Badass, my nigga. The fuck you talking about? Hold on, let me make sure. Is that Boosie? Is that Boosie? That's not even Boosie. I thought it was Boosie for a second. No, nigga, you showing a fucking screenshot of a film that was shot from Tupac days. Get out of here. Run. Just run. Just run. You might be 13. 13 in this conversation. I gotta be careful. Buttercup says, I'm reading what Buttercup says. Buttercup always got some exciting shit to say. Oh, Buttercup. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Because you just know it. Y'all acting real funny today, huh? See? Nah, Buttercup. You play with fire, you get burned, my girl. Play with fire, you get burned. That's all I gotta say. Niggas, that's all you know in the English language. Hey, young. Fuck this language? Yeah, now you sound retarded, my guy. You just sound retarded. I don't even know what to say to that. Fuck this language. That's not reading none of your comments right now at Butter. Yeah. Nah, go up and read her comments before that. No, I'm not doing that. She ain't getting the light on this day. That's what we do. So, Gasmasktribe TV podcast where we filter out we filter it out. We filter it out and we gonna filter it out. Friday. Friday like a motherfucker. You haven't grabbed your drinks. Grab your smokes. Hey, do that. Hurt my big homie. People don't get play on here. So, it is what it is. And I don't give a fuck about none of the rest. Careful who you send the link to. Just because you get the link don't mean you're going to get in. It's like a ticket to the club. You might get a ticket. Don't mean you're going to get in. Yeah, he very turned down. It is what it is. But at this particular point, I don't give a shit. I'd like to thank everybody for joining in to the Gasmasktribe TV podcast. When we filter out that bullshit, waiting on Biz out, Biz just came back in. Yeah. It's been a crazy conversation today. I don't think some people are ready for the conversation. I don't think anybody even understands the conversation. Not everybody, but some people. That we am going to get some music and claps. Oh, nigga, there you go. There you go. Smooth, you ready for that? Smooth, you get all the smooth in the glass, my nigga. You know that. But hey, real shit. Shit's been real. It's a real conversation. It's been real. Twitch, all that. And everybody, what y'all did think about it. And if you don't believe that young reparations, we do. It's not that I don't agree with you, because I don't. It's just that I don't agree with you. I just don't. You're not right. You don't align yourself in facts. And I don't lie my people in that. I bring niggas and I bring bitches and I bring real people and I bring the females and I bring all of them to the truth. To the truth. And the truth is, the fact of the matter is, we need help. And beyond that, you need help, my guy. You're one of those people that need help. Whether you see it or not. You dropping those type of comments in the chat, you need help. I see that. It's all right. DM me. I might be able to help you. DM Smooth. DM UK. DM the tribe, my guy. You might need help. You might need it. He went to go jack off to your voice notice. A lot of people do. I don't care about that. That's gonna make you feel better. Do it. Do it. A la la hey, a la la who, a la la who. Go ahead, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But what I care about is the tribe, and what I care about is the people. Thank y'all for tuning in to Gasmasktribe podcast. We about to get into the after hours. I
thought we was already in the after hours.
Do the introduction to the after hours? No, you fucking did. No, you fucking did it. So without further ado,
fuck it. Hey.
Without further fucking ado.
What's up, Nana?
Nah.
What's up, Nana and Butter? What's up with y'all, man?
Hold on, nigga. One of those is on the X list.
Man. She said, nah, what the fuck? People, digressing. People, thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's the world's greatest Gasmasktribe TV podcast where we filter out that door. Yep, and sometimes we can be a little messy. People, we're in the after hours, man. It's been a great show. Definitely had a great conversation. If y'all want to know what we talked about, what happened, all the great things that we talked about.
Smooth, can go ahead. Your ass on here right now, my nigga. You better get the fuck on here. Smooth, run up, nigga. Nigga, get your ass out the locker room and run up right now. Run up, nigga. Stop playing. Bitch, you drinking coffee? Are you drinking coffee with some lick?
I'm drinking coffee.
Oh, coffee drinking ass nigga. God
damn. I'm sipping on it. I'm not like
I know, but I can't understand that. My mom and grandma does that shit. And like, I don't understand how y'all that shit make me jittery. Like, I can't do coffee. Coffee is like, ugh.
I think I got it from your grandma. Because I'm
Jazz mad at me, right? Jazz mad at me because I hit a cigarette. I was like, yo, it's like, nigga, I'm not gonna. I'm like, yo, I just hit it one time.
I'm not gonna fuck you anymore.
Yeah, the whole fucking.
I'm gonna get it where you sleep. She
And she got
bullshit.
mad. She got mad, man. I'm like, nigga, if you don't let a nigga be a nigga, I just hit it one time, my nigga. Like,
I'm just smoking a cigarette.
shit, chill,
A cigarette can kill you.
chill.
Okay, you're right about that. All right, but
Right? No, she tripping off the whole episode I told you about, nigga. She like, no, she take it serious. She like, nigga, you don't think I take it serious? Nigga, I'm just like, fuck, nigga, give me, nigga, I've been 2 weeks in this shit, nigga, run it. You know what I mean? She like that, like you throwing clothes on the shit. Used to see her. Mad. Mad. Y'all crazy.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on?
Shit, good on this freeway.
Oh, nigga, you going? Hold on, what day is it? Oh no, that's early.
I'm coming back, nigga.
Oh, nigga, you ride.
Yeah, man. You gotta take care of business. Hey, bro, that motherfucker. Hey, bro, that shit's stupid. That whole theater something stupid, nigga.
Don't ever tell nobody else that you don't mind a nigga jacking off to your voice notes. I don't.
Wait,
nigga.
what? What?
Hey, fans are fans, nigga. Hey, look. The niggas is gonna do what they gonna do regardless of what I say. Nigga.
Hey, bro, I'm lost.
Well, you have to understand.
Wait a minute, pause. Wait a minute, bro. I'm lost. I'm scared right now. What you talking about?
Oh, so Watt goes, he over there jacking off to your voice, nigga. I said, it was Young Reparations. I said, if he jacking off to my voice, nigga, I don't mind, nigga. Hey, niggas gonna be niggas and bitches gonna be niggas. Bitches. Nigga, I have fans everywhere. And I cannot control who does what when they do it. Period. If the nigga is in the garage, they're like, oh, notice. I can't help that, nigga. More power to you, my guy. Keep doing it. Because guess what? You gonna tell your friends to jack off to my voice. That's fine. So don't hate me, Waukee, for telling niggas, for behooving niggas to do that. I'm not doing it to my voice, nigga.
No, I don't give a fuck what they do.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what they do. They doing in their business is their business, nigga. Walk. Like Smooth said, mind your business, nigga. Mind your business.
Walter he said, nigga, you gay. Like Riley from Boondocks.
Mind your business, nigga. Mind your business. That's what you do. Mind your business. Don't hate on me because I got fans, nigga. That's you a hater. You a hater, nigga. That's what you is. Hater ass, nigga. You can't get one bitch to feed herself to you, let alone a nigga to jack off to you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
After hours right now.
Yeah, after hours right now.
So y'all know, we run after hours generally around an hour and a half. Well, I like to say an hour, right? I like to give the show an hour and then we do hours, maybe an hour and a half. After hours.
That's what it is.
No. I really like staying. Honestly, I think we've been going. I just never really said nothing. You know what I mean? But I like the hour show, and then give everybody like the hour. Maybe an hour. What's called it? You know what I mean? Because the hour show is good. I think the person, like our typical audience, like our typical viewers, they stay watching for about like a good 40 minutes, 45 minutes. You got what I mean? And then plus we have different time frames. So like over on the East Coast, it's 3 hours later. You get what I mean? So people over here, they're a little, we have, so even though like our views are like good right now, but sometimes you throughout the week it'll fluctuate. So sometimes like I like to kind of keep around the hour because that keeps people there. And then we go to after hours. Hey, if y'all stick around the after hours, it's cool. But we messy as a motherfucking after hours. It's you know what I mean? If y'all, if you can hang in after hours, I'm with it, my nigga. You know what I mean? But y'all hit that like button, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Really appreciate this, man. Y'all hit that like button, man.
Hey,
And
above all, y'all niggas need to go get that, man.
yeah, y'all make sure y'all get that. My bad. Y'all make sure y'all get that. Y'all make sure the sweaters, the embroidered sweaters. You know what I mean? Embroidered sweaters. Then we got the caps, embroidered caps, and you know, booty shorts and socks and beanies and all that shit. Look, Nana says, hello, Messi. And I think we was a little messy a little earlier, man.
Yeah.
It was a little messy. You know? Motherfuckers just be talking shit. I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? She said, Biz, you drink black coffee by itself or you like putting stuff in it? Yeah, I don't drink black coffee by itself. I'm not saying yeah to that, but I like, you know what I mean? I use half and half and brown sugar.
Look at that.
So I don't do the whole like the whole fruit flavor creamer and shit. I can't do the fruit flavor creamer. I mean like nut, like well, not fruit flavor, I'm sorry. But more like what is it, hazelnut or like strawberry, and they got all these fucking flavors and shit. I can't do that. That shit fucks my stomach up. That shit have me sitting on the toilet, nigga.
Gasmasktribe.
What's up, Jim?
Gasmasktribe.
Gasmasktribe. What's up? Gang, gang. That's baby right there. Yeah. Joaquin said, nigga, stop reading the comments and out the comments while reading it, motherfucker. I'm going in and bro.
If you don't shut the fuck up and get your ass in the fucking get your ass out the comments and get in the conversation.
Yeah, why don't you hit the link, Walt, since you're talking so much shit. Come on, bring that shiny forehead, bring that shiny ass 10 head.
Hey, look.
Not a 5, you got a 10.
My water impersonation? Here we go. Hey, look, I'll do my water impersonation. Here we go. You ready? You ready? Oh man, yeah. I just got off work and I got toothpaste stains on my shirt. So I'm not ready to talk. All right. Fuck you. Hey, you can't. You don't. Hold on, you can't. Hold on, you can't.
That nigga sound just
Hey,
like
fuck
her.
you, you can't. Hey, you can't. Fuck you. Hey, Biz. Biz. You know you ain't telling the truth.
Yeah, look, he does that funny ass look.
Notice I'll suck your dick. But hey, Juan sound like the uncle you don't want to have.
Well, is the uncle you don't want to have.
Hey, what? You know what come for you since you said that dumb shit, my nigga. Hey, stop playing with me, Walt. Hey, you just better let me say what I gotta say and spoon past it, my guy.
He said, notice man, because I get to go outside while he's stuck in the house.
That's the complete opposite. You bum ass nigga. That's the complete opposite. You got Respucia on your bumper. Nigga, Respucia is in your fucking dumb line, nigga. I don't have a Respucia, nigga. I'm ready, nigga. You know that. I talk shit inside the house and outside. Nigga, you can't even get in your Toyota to sell, my nigga, without her bumping on your line, nigga. Stop fucking playing. You better stop playing. Hey, go get your girl right now. Put her on the podcast. Hey, go get your girl. I'll go get my girl. Let's see you talk shit more. Go ahead. Go get your girl, and I'll go get my girl right now, nigga. Right now, nigga. Go get your girl, nigga. Go get your girl, nigga.
That nigga water over there turning red in the motherfucker.
Nah, that nigga closes his garage. He closes his garage.
I'll beat your ass, nigga.
This nigga said bet. He said bet.
You gonna be in a whole lot of heap of trouble.
Hey, look,
Walk to the turn into the Hulk, nigga. He coming in live feed now. Watch.
I shut all of Wall shit down. City girl bad. City girl bad.
Damn, don't do that. I got money on notice. Look, she said, don't do that. I got money on notice.
City girl bad, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't ready. He said, you ain't ready because you know where the panties. Because you wear the panties. Oh, I'm sorry. Because you know you wear the panties. Oh, I have to read that slowly. You know what I mean? You ain't ready because you know you wear the panties.
Well, I'm not.
Bet money, I run my house more than you. Nana says, OMG, what the fuck? She's like, I'm screaming so loud right now.
Okay. Hey, Walt, you win. You win. I lose. You win. You have it, my guy. You're right. You run your house more than I do.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You. Oh, she right there. Ah!
Guy.
What? You're fucked.
She be coming out the woodwork. She just be like,
love it.
She be like, don't do me like that.
I fucking love it. What? You silent, nigga? Hey, where you at, Walt? Where you at? Where you at, Walt? Where you at?
She say she always here. Hey, you hella.
I fucking love it.
He said you hella thirsty, begging her.
I fucking
She
love
said, Nana said, y'all, I'm cracking up right now. Hey, all I got.
Oh my
Why you be doing that, city girl? She be like, she be coming in the woodwork.
Hey, city girl, you bad for that shit. Hey, you dope for that shit. Yeah. You AOC for sure. For sure, my girl. Hey, do that.
She ain't playing with the bullshit.
Hey, what?
Don't do me.
What? Hey, either come on the stream or comment in the shadows, nigga. You so stupid, nigga. That nigga dog. Don't come from Nala.
Nana said, Nilla, get off your other profile. Nana said, bro, we thinking you a catfish.
Yeah.
She mysterious. Tell them, see the girl. You know what I mean? I'm in and out, babe. You know what I mean?
Got shit to do. I got shit to do.
I got money to make.
Boss. Do your thing.
Boss.
I love the fact she just comment. Hey, she went like this. What?
Don't do me. Like you right, my bad. Hey, she be coming up in the woods like as soon as we start talking shit. Like, hold on, don't put. Y'all better put some respect on my motherfucking name.
Now I know you be watching. Don't be commenting though. For sure. All right, cool. Cool. You gonna be at the show. You just you be in the background. I'm sitting girl about the whole time. Oh.
UK say I close my eyes for a few seconds and all I hear is Notice fucking screaming.
Wake your ass up, nigga. Wake your ass up. That shit just got real, nigga. Rewind the tape, nigga.
Nana says, fuck a mysterious. She ain't text me back. LOL. She said, I know she get money. I know she making, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when people get money, I
ain't got time to be fucking around.
You know how many times me and Biz look at a text message, we be like,
Damn, bro, a lot.
Yeah. Look, me and Biz be playing. Hey, we be catching up with each other. And both of
UK,
us,
get some sleep, man.
and we both
Yep.
we know who each other is.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey,
catching up.
Get some sleep, UK. Man, go ahead, get some sleep, man. We know you tired, man. You know, we know you've been thugging, man. You've been thugging with us, bro. Yeah, get some sleep, Brody. You know, we want you to get better. We don't want you to stay sick, bro. So yeah,
Nyla,
get some
what you
sleep.
doing, girl? What you doing? Oh.
Hi, guys.
What's up, girl?
I was bobbing my head to the music that's playing out loud, waiting for y'all to let me in.
What they got planned over there?
Don't Stop the Beat.
Okay. Well, look, she says entertainment. I know, man. This is entertainment, right? She's like, I just love it. It's so entertaining. No, we love you
Me
back.
too.
So what you think of the oh my god, hey Nyla.
What's up? Nah.
She's like, oh my god, this too much.
Ooh, nah. Look what you
Hey, so check.
decided.
Hey, so Nyla, from what you've seen today from the podcast, what was your, you know what I mean? From what, because I know you working, because I know you know what I mean, you working and stuff, so you can only catch, you know what I mean, what you catch. But did you hear a little bit of the earlier show?
Yeah, when you guys, I chimed in. I, wrote when I, was able to watch you guys. But that stuff is like, it's sad. People going, because I watched some things about him, and that's what you're talking about, right? You're talking about it?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, like, I was watching his life and how happy he was, and it's kind of scary, because if somebody, like that is going through something like that and they're always happy, you can't really, tell what's going on. And if they don't speak, you kind of like, those who are close to them kind of felt like, damn, like, I wish I could have did something. I wish I'd known. And it's a scary thing, because a lot of people deal with that and hide it with happiness,
Have you been that way? Have you ever done some shit like that?
What, try to leave this world?
Mask the bullshit and then like check out. Try to check out. Like you didn't want nobody to know what pain you was in, and then
it's kind of when I disappear. I'll leave off of Instagram and I'll stop talking to people. And it's nothing personal to them. Like, it's nothing towards them. It's just me, trying to figure out like what's wrong with me. Like, I may feel like, I don't know. It could be a lot of things, and then I may become overwhelmed, and I just don't want to, or I can't deal with people, because sometimes it's hard to speak on, things.
But those are your,
it's like,
those are your breadcrumbs, though, right? You check out, you disactivate, you deactivate your IG or your Facebook. And those
no, I just don't go on. But yeah, I don't go on, and I just, zone out. I focus in on work and my kids, just something that that doesn't, something that's going to change what.
Stop. What is your real checkout? What is your real checkout mode? What does your real checkout mode look like? What does it look like? Tell me the real. I'll tell you mine. You want me to tell you mine first? You want me to tell you mine first?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is, first of all, I go into that dump. I go into it dump. I'll go in that first. That's my first. That's your first sign of like who's not okay. Drinking, whether it's smoking weed, Or if you see me going to drugs or something like that, you like, hold up. Notice is like, that's your first sign of me checking out. You know what the second sign of it is? Me not talking to nobody. Like you said you're not talking about it. You said you deactivate. That's not even my first, that's not even my second one. I stopped talking to people. I stopped talking to Biz. I'll stop talking to you. I'll start talk to my kids. I stopped talking to people. That's my second sign. My third sign, I stopped eating. Stop eating. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be around anybody. Biz saw that. He knows that. I don't want to do, like, nigga, I am in my world. Fuck you. I don't care what you say to uplift me. I'm here. So leave me alone and I'll be here. That's my third signs. So what is yours? Those are my 3 signs of checkout. Those are my 3 signs of like, I'm getting into a place where, nigga, you'll never be able to give me back. And if I go to the 5th, you'll be able to give me back if I go to the 4th. But if I go to the 5th, I'm a wrap.
Well, hey, is this music too loud over here?
No, you good.
Okay, so I don't deal with my phone. Wait, hold on. I think I have another page open. Okay. So I stopped talking. I just sleep. So pretty much everything that you said, I do. Now the order of it, that's tricky. I'll probably just sleep and not really tend to my phone. You know, like these past couple days, I just
Start with your first 3. What is your first 3? What is your first? Don't think about what I said. Think about your first 3. Your first 3 is important.
I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to talk to people because there's that. And then the
Check
other one would be, I just stop talking. Or I start off with just music in my ears, tuning everyone out because.
Same.
And the other one will be me not going anywhere. The not eating kind of just goes along with it. It's either not eating or it's me finding something and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat all of this. Or yeah, it's one of those.
So self-soothing or self-sabotaging?
It's more of a both. But so the first time that I ever fell into depression, I didn't know that I was in it. Like I had no idea.
No one does.
Yeah. And yeah, all I did was sleep. I wake up, get my kids ready for school, get them to school, come home.
The bare minimum.
Right. Laundry stuff is done around the house, and then I just lay back down. You know, but then my sister came one day, and she just literally pulled me up off of the couch and dragged me to the bathroom. I stayed in this damn nightgown. I would just switch over from these gigantic nightgowns, like just feeling like, like, what is the point of anything? But not completely checking out because my kids need me.
What's the longest time without washing your ass in depression? To be real, not to be embarrassing to anybody.
That is, but I mean, depression can kill. So not a bath is not embarrassing. To be alive is a blessing because the thoughts that go along with that.
Well, what's the longest you've been without a shower or a bath?
I think
in depression.
I know, I'm trying to remember that because I really didn't get up and do shit.
No, it's hard.
I think it was probably
a week.
A week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about because it would be when the kids out of school Then, I go to the bathroom, I hog the whole bathroom with, trying to soothe myself, Epsom salt and all types of stuff. But
or it's either a week or when you smelled yourself and be like, okay, it's time.
well, I mean,
It's time. Like you'll be like, smell yourself.
no, I
Like,
just
oh, I
did.
stink. You like, I stink, but fuck it, I'll go some more. Yeah, I'll go some more. I don't give
What? No, that I can't do. If I smell it, it's done.
Well, you're a female, so it's different for me. You got a fish tank. I got a fucking pole. I'm saying.
I wouldn't call it no fish tank. I wouldn't call it a fish tank.
That's a fucking fish tank. That shit festers.
I wouldn't call it that.
You gotta wash that pot, nigga. Hey, look, I gotta.
It only gets like that if you're sexually active and you're just not washing. Like, if you're just.
You never. Hey, washing a spoon or a fork is different from washing a pot or a bowl. Sir, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Okay. You're a guy, so that'll be your opinion, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
I like that. All right, I love it. I'm just saying. My poll might speak today. My silverware might not be great, but you know what? I could brush wash these and it will still be usable. I'm not using this dirty bowl.
Are you trying to brag?
Huh?
Are you trying to brag about being a guy?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Go ahead. I won't stop you. Whatever floats your boat, Notice.
Hey, look. Hey, my boat don't need to be floated. It's floated already. I like it, darling. I love it because you don't just let things just slide by. I like that. I don't like being just okay, Notice. Yeah, that's it. I don't like that shit. Yeah, he was like, never float your boat, nigga.
If I don't agree, I will let you know nicely that I don't agree.
Trust me, my daughters don't agree with me every day, every single day, every day. I know to deal with this. I'll be like, yo, hey, shut up. The only ones that hurt my heart is my daughters. Those are the real ones. They are real. They are so real. It hurts my heart, breaks my heart. And then I got to come on here with you guys and then have a real conversation. And that's where it really gets. I be like, y'all niggas ain't shit. My daughters, they raw. Raw. Raw.
All right, so check. I'm consuming everything.
Please take it. Take it.
And I love it. All right. And the reason why I had to find more, right? Because sometimes we gotta find solution to things. Right. And everything that y'all mentioned that takes you to that place of dark depression, of dark days, of dark, right? It's right on point. Because everyone is either going to have those symptoms or something like it. You get what I mean? All we do is shut down. Like, we literally shut the fuck down. We, from everything. It just has its stages, you know what I mean, that it goes through. Things just start shutting down. Like the house, right? We get out the house, everybody start cutting the lights off. Well, no, first everybody start picking up. Well, in my house, like before we leave the house, everybody pick up what they need to pick up before. I don't like coming home to a dirty house, so pick up what we need to pick up, right? Then cut off all the lights. You know what I mean? And then make sure all the doors are locked, right? And then get in the car safely. Like, there's things that set up like that's like starts to break down, right? And these are things that we don't understand, that what we doing, the simple words to say, we just shut down, bro. We just shut down from the world. Those are the things that I'm like the reason why we go through those dark days. I don't think your boy went through that. Twitch. I don't think Twitch went through that. I
Well,
don't.
can't
It's
say
just
that.
very hard to see.
Can't say
It's
that.
very well. It's very hard to see why, because in this lifestyle,
If you lost $6.5 million in a week,
it's not about losing. No.
That's
No,
dark
he
days.
played the game. No, there was no. See, people get
Still
those
dark,
likes up,
though.
man.
Still
We
dark.
need, if we could get up to about 20 likes. Come on, people. You know what I mean? Get us up to
That's
about
still
20
dark
likes.
days, though,
Oh.
Biz. That's dark times, nigga. You lost.
Right,
I lost
right,
one
right.
million. That's a dark time, nigga. I'm
look,
like, oh
I'm-
shit.
Right, I'm with you. But what I'm saying is, I've never wanted to off myself, whether it was dark as fuck, in that exposure, in that arena. You get what I mean? Now I can see if I was not in that arena, then cool. But there's so much in that arena that you're busy, you on photo shoots, you got meetings with different execs, you got, another show to do. You get what I mean? Your time is like demanding.
Yeah, you can recuperate that. You can recuperate that money at any time, even if
you get what I mean? Like there's like his family, right? He had his family taking that time, right? Like he was a busy man, and then he have his own moments, right? He go off with buddies, the boys.
He could have borrowed the money from Ellen.
No. What I'm saying is, like, even okay, cool. The money thing is one thing, but what I'm looking at, let's just look at his sanity. What I'm looking at is his sanity.
Where was his sanity?
It's the sanity of Twitch.
Where was his sanity really in question?
That's what I'm looking at, right? Okay. To that would give me say, okay, cool. That would be equal to, to him offing himself.
Did he challenge? Did he challenge with mental health? I never saw that ever.
I'm just saying and cool. Yes, you're right. Notice people mask it better than others. But people, right? You said that earlier. You said it earlier. People mask it. You know what I mean? And I truly understand that. But when people are going through something like that, bro, they end up, when they're around a community of people that exposes that and they're comfortable with exposing those type of things, he would tell people.
He would tell people, yeah, I'm not okay. This shit happened. I did a bad investment. Yeah.
We're talking about a man that was on Ellen DeGeneres. I said it earlier. She's a lesbian. You mean to tell me mental health is not running through the LGBT community crazy? Yes. So she's going to have the conversation, period. I've seen her had it on this show a couple times. Twitch was there.
You have super help. You're right. You're right about that, though. That's just crazy. You have super help. Like, yo.
I'm just looking at just these little bitty puzzle pieces.
What was it? What do you think it was?
I think it was that crypto move. I think it was him invested into some dollars.
What about the crypto move though? What do you think?
Because everybody want their money. You know what I mean? Pretty much it was fuck.
Let's put it out. Right. It was FTX.
Right.
FTX. And a lot of people lost a lot of money on FTX.
Right. And that was and you know who was involved in that?
I mean, the list goes on, but sure.
Yeah. Steph Curry.
A bunch of people. A bunch of people.
Columbus Short. Right, a bunch of people. And you know who was in that pot also? You know who was in that pot? And I can pretty much see that they were in that pot because there was nothing but a lot of black men that was involved there. Right? So he's in that coalition of those black men. And if all of them are saying like, yo, we vesting in our money, whoop, he's like, well, how much you putting up?
Based on you.
Look, just think about it, bro. We at a function, right? Me, you, blah, blah, blah. We are, everybody whoop whooping. They telling us about this new move. Some little whooping. Oh boy, like, yeah, I invested. Look. Oh boy's like, yeah, I invested $5 million. Oh, I did 10 million. Oh, I did 20. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 6. You get what I mean?
Right.
And then you look at that situation, you like, well, what could be possible? What could possibly go wrong? Oh shit. It doesn't work. Nobody gets their money. This motherfucker runs off. And reportedly that this motherfucker's in court right now. I'm telling y'all, just put the pieces together. I'm not telling you, now this is alleged. I'm not saying this is actually happening. I'm just alleged. But I'm just saying, if you can really see this shit, if you can really see it, Pamela, what Pamela say? You want to read that?
Paloma.
Paloma.
Illy.
Paloma.
Illy.
Paloma. Hey, Paloma. I'm Paloma.
Paloma Illy.
I agree with this because that was too fast. Like, how do you just out of nowhere, you're fine, and then you just disappear?
Yep. She says this suicide is just as strange as Bob Saget's death. Yeah. There's something behind this sudden decision. There was no apparent reason. Oh, see, look, as long as I ain't out here thinking crazy, I know somebody feel me too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They go,
It's a lot
hey,
of consequence that comes with it.
notice I would hate to say this, but this would be surprising if we're the first ones that's really bringing this shit out like this.
I don't. No, we're not the first.
And I think we are. I think we're the first one. And yes, it may be touching some edgy waters.
With Twitch, we are, but not Bob Saget. But Twitch, we are.
No, of course, with Twitch.
With one
right?
of the first, not the first, but one of the first.
Look, he like he thinking.
Like, I'm just saying, I'm being real. I did a lot of research over the past 3 days. I've scoured, and I'm like,
bro,
shit is crazy. And
hey, one job notice I feel like I should have done that. I kind of take a little regret, like fuck, I could have did that. You know what job? Investigation. Oh, bro,
kill it.
It's easy for me to put shit together.
Kill it.
Easy. I can see it's just too parallel. I can see the crime, right? I can see that this man was a mile away from his home. His home. It's reported that he was with his wife dancing on live, and they would have like this good time of blase, right? And then only thing I can see, what would take you away from that situation and that happy ass moment? They love to dance. They both love to dance.
What
would obviously take you away from that moment?
It's not even that. It's not even that's part of it.
Yeah. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, what that is. You're right. But what is all part of it? It's like, yo, the right before posting of him, like my nigga, he didn't look. Why post something about some real shit, right? Why post something about real topics, real issues, just to go and off yourself? Why do that? That's like me going, hey, black men, we need to go uplift ourselves and do this and do that. And then 10 minutes later, I leave the house. I leave the house, go to a hotel, and blow my brains out.
But that's the thing, though.
That don't make any sense.
Remember the video?
Hey, let me make a post. Yeah, everybody, hey, black men, why is police killing black men and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And then I go, you know what? Fuck the police. I'll do it myself. That makes no sense. None.
Maybe he was scared.
Huh?
Maybe he was scared that he would be next or something.
But why do it yourself if you're scared? Why do it yourself if you're scared? If you're scared, you go in hiding. If you're scared, you go in hiding. You hide. He has money to hide. He has money to leave the state. He has money to leave the country. He has money to fortify himself. Why kill yourself with the family that you got, the money that you got, the love, the support that you got? Why do that? It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Saying his crew, he got a coalition of celebrity friends.
A coalition.
Right, check. And
if I had what he had, if Biz had what he had, no way. No.
But check. Listen. You saying it, but you're saying it.
Yeah,
check
you're right.
This out. No, listen.
I know I'm with you.
We was in that pot.
Yeah.
And some dude came around, was like, yo, we all invested into this blase. Right? And I see one of the homies did 5 million, another the homie did 20. You know what I mean?
But you do negative 15 mil.
No. You put in 5. Or what was it? 1.6 or some shit like that?
Right. 6.
1.6. What was it?
Hey, he put in
6.5.
He put in 1.5 and he's supposed to get a return of 6.5 and he lost. Yeah. 6.5.
Right.
Let me Google it so you make sure you guys understand like where I'm coming from.
So
nobody
that's what I'm looking at though, big bro. I'm looking at that sense of it. The fact that how this makes total sense to me. This makes total sense to me. Like building back, you know what I mean? Like building black, right? So you get this whole crypto thing where all these cats are becoming, you know what I mean, whoop, and they seeing quote unquote results, and all of a sudden this dude take all this money, or whoever took all this money and start doing what they're doing. Now all these celebrity dudes, we don't hear about it. We're not hearing about it on the fucking news right now. They ain't fucking showing it. But all of a sudden we know that there's a couple or there's a clique of celebrity dudes that's paying into certain markets of crypto and different things like that. And they're paying millions of dollars to get that shit up. Because once you understand about stock, if you get in and you put big money in, that'll raise the fucking stock. So that entice everybody else to buy into it. And then once everybody else buys into it, then they take out their money. Because now they taking that profit off on top. Like this is deep, man. This is really fucking deep. So when you're looking at an investment that you're putting in, you're looking at a return on that investment, but the market crash on it, what that means, nobody buys into it, or you know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's no right. So once you understand that, it makes sense of why. And I'm saying he didn't off himself because of the debt or because of the money owed. I think it was set up. I think the man went to the hotel to pick up a bag and it turned different. Or it could be vice versa. Y'all go correct me in about 6 months. Because that's when probably everything will come out.
Yep.
Y'all be like, damn, Biz.
6 months to a year. Yeah, 6 months to a year.
Damn. Biz was on something. Watch. Notice that, oh yeah, he had to whoop, 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 whoop. I looked at notice like, damn, we all, bro, because you know what I mean? Notice was already there. Like, he's like, I felt some weird too, bro, because whoop, whoop. And then, you know, I got to
I can't lie. I don't lie, my nigga. I always felt something weird about it, but I'm always address the mental health first, and then after that, you know.
That's what I'm saying. We address the mental health because that's a real thing, right? I can see that, right? It's a real thing, right? And what I looked at is how the people
look past
so quick.
You look past it though. I
look past it, right? It was just too sudden. Like, this is Hollywood, my nigga. Too sudden.
You was like, notice, hey, nigga, you really think that? I was like, no, I don't, but nigga, did you see our page keep twitching, my nigga? Do you see that? That shit crazy to me. But anyway, yeah.
It does, I did.
Hey, nigga, you called it. I was like, nigga, no, I don't think it was this, but yeah. Let's have the conversation, nigga. Let's have the conversation.
Mr. Get Bad said, he said, suicide is Custer is my Crip Mac voice. Suicide is Custer, my Crip Mac voice. It's for Custer.
Custer. Hey, suicide is Custer. Cuz my Crip Mac voice.
He also says the wife is going to be going to go to jail in 6 to 8 months.
Wife is going to jail 6 to 8 months. Nah, not at all, bro. That's false. But okay.
I like the way he just speaks out. That's the homie.
He kick over Legos too. But
Jeezy Dr. Forever. We saw Jeezy Dr. Forever been in here for a while. I wanted to give him a shout out, but you know, I mean, I guess he.
Young reparations. Why are you scared to say something now, my nigga? Don't. We not. The truth. If you're gonna put yourself under the label of young reparations,
you gonna get that work. You better. No, my bad.
Hey, yeah. Be ready to catch the flack of what is the truth, and that's what the problem is in a Black society, is that no one's telling the truth. You don't have to be snitching, but we need to we need to tell the truth, nigga, straight up. Especially about suicide. We're not talking about niggas doing a robbery. We're talking about real niggas and people affecting our lives. We need to talk about that. We need to talk about that. That's real shit. Because if you are a black man, if you are a black man or a black woman, that needs to happen. Let's say that you're not. It still needs to happen. It still needs to happen. So with that being said,
Mr. Get Bad. Hey, Mr. Get Bad, he said, responding to his comment, the wifey gonna go to jail in 6 to 8 months. He said, and we said what we said. Look, he said, we'll see. Oh shit!
I think it's gonna be one of those things. Is gonna be a real. You guys are gonna come back on here, and this show will explode because you guys are gonna realize what Biz and I had said the whole time. You guys gonna understand where we come from. Like, you'll be like, "Oh, these niggas was right the whole time." And if we wasn't, even if we wasn't, we're still right. We're still right. Hey, what old boy said in Get Rich or Die Trying? What do you say? When I'm right, I'm right. But if I'm wrong, I'm still right. But I'm not right. I'm still wrong and I'm right. You remember that scene of Get Rich or Die Trying? I'll bring it right now. I'll bring it up right now.
Hey, hey, Mr. Gimbe, Mr. Gimbe, that was a good one. That's a good one. Ah, shit. He said he sleep or beating his meat to what pigs.
That hurts.
Oh, shit. Is that what you do, young rap? They're gonna call you young rap. He said, right, you can't even get out. She going to jail. He's stupid. Get it out. You can't even get it out. She going to jail. I mean, that would be fucked up. I don't think so. They had a good relationship. It seemed like they had a really good relationship. But do y'all understand how crazy this is? Like, I'm giving y'all like straight a entertainer's point of view who's been in it for a fucking long time. I'm gonna put out a little like a resume thing, like a big like documentary resume. So like people like, oh shit, Biz really is some shit, huh? But I'm just giving y'all my expertise of the experience of being an entertainer and how it really comes across. And we don't just believe anything. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. This, and please remember that. I think I said this before on one of the other shows, but people, please remember this. Please remember this. You have to understand that people who are entertainers, no matter what level, once they've passed a certain degree of entertainment, and I mean like a certain level of entertainment, you see things for really what it is. And you see people for really who they are. Now, how I operate amongst my fellow men in that world, right? That becomes a whole different type of fucking conversation. That's not even it's not a fan and celebrity, you know what I mean? It's just two different conversations, what I'm saying here. These guys were investing into some big money, and the person that really kind of that really alluded to it and exposed it was Columbus Short, because their money was tied up in this whole big thing. And why would he mention Twitch in the same conversation? He started off talking about Twitch. We played the video earlier. If you guys want to go check that out, y'all can go back, watch the earlier show. I mean, pretty much just start the live back. but we broke that out. And the whole video is explaining to you of what degree of level this is. This is bigger than what we fucking think. I even said some shit about 9/11, how I feel that's a whole big ass thing.
Don't do that. Don't do
Biz
that.
is a
Biz. Don't do
conspiracy
that.
theories.
Yeah,
Biz
that's
is
too far.
conspiracy
Too far.
theories.
Too
Right?
far.
I
Too
get you. But what I'm saying is, cool, get it too far, whatever. But shit is fucked up.
Yeah, it
Whether
is. But
people
stay,
wanna,
stay, stay
and
here.
whether people want to acknowledge that right now is good. That shit was so long ago, but that right now it's okay. I can talk about it. But I can, bro. I'm telling you, people don't have their eyes open, and a lot of times they don't understand. Look, this is not on the subject. This is kind of off the subject, right? But do you know they have actors like crisis actors? They have
People who
crisis.
show up in certain scenes all the time.
You know what I mean? Like,
crisis. Yeah, they're different crises, and they have been identified. Not they have been identified, but you can see them. You can see them. They haven't been identified. But yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Manuel B's Manuel B says it's obvious. Pull that up right quick.
I got you. I got you.
Manuel B says it's obvious he was murdered. He is in Hollywood's end of the year sacrifice. He was talking about having more kids on the Jennifer Hudson show. Damn.
Is that someone who wanted to commit suicide? Is that someone who wanted to commit suicide? Is the question you're asking. And you know what? I did not know what you just said. I'll bring it back up. I did not know that he wanted more kids. I did not know that. I did not fucking know that. And if you bring that to our attention, that's just even more ammunition to talk about what we're talking about. It's even more facts of what we're talking about and what Biz raised the point to be. Like, if he wanted more kids, that's like me saying, "Oh, I want more kids." And then tomorrow, kill myself.
And
that can be argued. It can be argued. I can still want that and still kill myself. But
this Mr. Get Bad. He said, "Nope, she going to jail."
I don't agree.
He's funny. He's just trolling. He's funny.
But okay. Let's entertain.
So they think the wife did it.
No, let's entertain.
No, it's a joke. No. I don't want to entertain that. You know what? I don't want to entertain that because now, no. Listen. You want? I gotta give it disclosure. The reason why I didn't want to go there, right? Because that was my biggest. Because that's the only person I could kind of. But I can't go there because she's not involved into the things
at all.
And the way that Columbus Short explained his relationship with Twitch lets me know that they have a coalition of celebrity cats, like a clique that pays into certain shit.
They check
they pay into certain like crypto. They invest in certain businesses.
They
right?
check in, my guy. They check in. It's like nigga, if you went ghost for 2 or 3 days, nigga, I'm back in LA, nigga. Like, what the fuck is on my cousin, my nigga? And nigga, I'm checking in.
Like more like if I told you, like, yo, like check in, but like, look, it's like we're all together. We have a coalition of cats that we fuck with, and we all took our money and invested into a certain thing.
True.
That's what I'm talking about, right? And with that, by us investing into that, whoever orchestrated this whole organization, it failed. That's where Columbus Short was coming from when he alluded to Twitch situation.
Well, what does that have to do with the wife?
That's not something that I want to allude to because it doesn't correlate, right? It doesn't correlate.
Nothing to do with that.
It doesn't correlate because of the situation and the relationship he had with his celebrity bros. Like You gotta understand, like I can maneuver my money how I want to maneuver. My house is taken care of, and my house is cool.
Yeah.
But I'm fucking with my bros, and we about to invest in this shit, and we about to double up, right? Right on some celebrity shit, and then all of a sudden, shit fell. I'm supposed to go get my bag. I'm dancing with my wife, right? Or I'm on, I get a phone call. Listen, check. I get a phone call, like, and all of a sudden they're like, yo, whoop. So I head down to the spot. I'll be there in about 5-10 minutes. The shit was a mile down. It was a mile down from the fucking house. Check.
Where they usually meet. Where they usually meet. But nobody knows that.
So people met him in that hotel?
Knock my camera down. Where they usually meet. But nobody knows that. They usually meet there. Now, okay, let's see. Let's see if that comes out in play. Let's see the logs. Right?
I'm just saying, whether people, I'm not saying that exactly happened, because being an entertainer for like over 20 some odd years, I can literally tell you, like, yes, it can go down, because I got friends and we be talking about it. Right? I got one of my boys got we had set up we set up an ordeal with one of our cats who runs, like, big trust funds, and he runs but he has like $1 billion, like, accumulated, and these different things. Like, no, listen, right? And because the normal, like, listen, no, you gotta hear me out.
Talking to you, K.
The average fucking person are not having that type of conversation or putting their money. That's that whole shit of the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, right? If you're around that type of crowd, you're only going to get richer because you're fucking with the motherfuckers who got money and they're investing into bigger shit and blase, right? But if some shit go down, if some shit fall, and you ain't sitting on 20 M's, you only sitting on 15, you already put 5 into the home. Now you put 5 into this shit, and next thing you know, you expecting to get a big turnaround. The shit fell. You go look to go see the motherfucker, and all of a sudden, then we make it look like what we want to make it look like. Boys pull up. The owner know. I'm just saying, like, y'all, like this, like, man, everybody knows everybody. When they say that shit for real, bro, that shit is fucking for real. Everybody knows everybody.
It is.
It's a small fucking world in Hollywood, people. It's a small world. It is not as big as what you think. Now, yeah, there might be a lot of players. There might be a lot of fucking associates. But on a major scale, it's a small group. Biz, what you think? Okay, maybe 10,000. Maybe 10,000 people. Maybe 15 on that scale. Like, it's such a knit community. Like, people, man, it could get very, 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 very fucking dangerous, because you're not understanding. You're fucking with different, like the whole Kobe thing, right? The motherfuckers like, oh no, Kobe, this is, bro. There's no way that plane should have went down.
Helicopter, but yeah,
you get what I mean. I'm sorry, the helicopter people. I'm sorry, but there's no way that shit should have went down. Yeah. Good families. Listen, good families.
But you
listen. Good families, though. These ain't no bad families. These good families, good people. You know what I mean? Why the fucking helicopter? Come on, people. Oh, it comes to find out, if y'all did more research, you would understand that Kobe was God over in China. That motherfucker was looked at as like Elohim, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Big pharmaceutical companies. You know what I mean? Kobe was into, like, changing, like, health, and, make it better, and finding things to help the, people in America become, like, more health-wise. It has a lot to do with health, right? Listen, man, check. People can go look it up. Just go do your research, right? Now, I could be wrong. I can be clearly wrong. But, bro, it makes total fucking sense, right?
It does.
Those are the things. Those are the things. Wait, those are the things that powers that be, bro. Those are the things that powers that be that people
Sure.
don't get. They're like, that's absurd. They wouldn't. If I want to fucking man, people, you want to hide the truth from somebody? It's a big sin in Hollywood. Big sin in Hollywood.
Okay.
You want to hide the fucking truth from somebody?
Not Kobe. But go ahead.
You want to hide the truth from somebody? Kobe wasn't Hollywood. Kobe wasn't in Hollywood.
It was, but
You fucking crazy. Oh my god.
And then you're not. I'm not talking about hiding the truth, but what I'm saying is, Kobe,
Okay. You know what the biggest sin in
I
Hollywood?
listen to I listen to the flight log. I listen to the whole flight log. There's nothing that could be said to me.
If you want to hide the truth,
make me understand that wasn't an accident. And
you want to hide the truth from somebody?
True.
In Hollywood, it's a big saying. You want to hide the truth from somebody?
Sure.
Put it in their face.
Yeah. That's a fact.
They won't believe it.
Tell the motherfucker, hey, I'm about to fuck you over. They'll be like, I'll never believe it. Never believe it.
Like, you can make something look like something and it just look like a suicide.
Yeah. About to fuck you over. Fuck you. Fuck
Prince.
Yeah.
Prince had an overdose, had an addiction.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know.
You know what I mean? Prince. People, y'all know who Prince is?
Yeah, Prince overdose. No, well, it wasn't that he had overdose. It wasn't that he had overdose. It was he had a heart attack in an elevator.
From an injection. It was something about an injection. That's what I end up like.
It was about an injection. It was more about him having a heart attack.
Go check it out. This shit is bro. This shit is connected to the Warner Brothers, which is connected to the fucking jet when the jet's
which is Warren Buffett. Very fucking weird. You're right. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. His shit dying in the elevator of all places, in an elevator, nigga, fuck off. Y'all niggas is weird. Man. Y'all are doing something wrong. You fucked up with Prince. Like I looked at it, I was like, this nigga cannot have an in the elevator. Who dies in the elevator? Nobody. Nobody. What you talking about?
I'm just saying that there's in Hollywood, like there's higher power, and I'm not saying like this is miraculous, thunder or some shit. I'm talking about people who walk around with power. You know what I mean? They say and move, and motherfuckers move. You know what I mean? And whether how we want to look at it or
not, you're gone, then you're gone.
Right, whether we want to look at it how, like, we want to look at it bad or we want to look at it as good or whatever the fuck you want to look at it as, right? We're just here to filter out the bullshit. We're not here to say it's wrong, right? Blah, 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 this, right? To make judgment. We just here to filter out bullshit.
Waukee, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Isaac Hayes died on the treadmill.
But he didn't. He died in the elevator, my guy.
Y'all know y'all could just pull it up. Just Google it.
Hey man, go do your research, my guy. He died in the elevator.
I have a question.
He had a seizure. Supposedly, he had a seizure.
Go ahead.
What's your question?
Oh, so was there footage of who went into that hotel?
It hasn't been released yet. There's nobody that knows anything.
But they got an autopsy already.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Y'all gonna fucking believe this shit? Y'all niggas out here believe my players.
They have an autopsy report. They do not have camera footage or anybody has mentioned anything about any cameras so far. Will it be announced? It's yet to be determined.
Why? Hey, notice. Why is there no camera showing him pulling up to the place? That would have been already out.
He didn't drive.
Oh, they say he didn't drive over there? He took an Uber?
No. I don't know how he got there, but
he walked? He ran?
I don't know.
No,
my dad said, with his fit, he's, he could have went and walked or jogged or whatever, because a mile's not that far or whatever.
No, it wasn't. Just a mile. It wasn't a mile that was a problem.
He had bags.
He left his house in his vehicle, and he would not answer his wife's phone call. He did not answer his wife's phone call all day. 10 minutes leaving, 5 minutes. He just left.
And that's just what's reported
Didn't
because
say shit.
there's more news coming out.
But let's really get to it. Let's really get to it. If I was to leave my house, which I do all the time without telling my girl, I go, if I leave the house, I'm coming back. That's my thing. If I leave the house without telling you, I'm coming right back. That's my thing. In me, as a black man, if I leave my house right now and I don't tell nobody, I'm going to get a beer, I'm going to get a smoke, I'm going to get something. I'm coming right back. The reason why I'm not telling you is because I'm coming right back. Now, Twitch might be different. He's leaving.
Yeah, not everybody's the same.
Okay, I leave a half a mile. You're right. You're fucking right. Half a mile. Now, Biz point is this. His point is this, which I totally agree. Because I've left a mile away, 2 miles, 3 miles away from my house and not said anything. But didn't have any intentions of killing myself. None of that. I was just leaving to the house. I just didn't want to tell my wife. I didn't want to tell my girl. I didn't want to tell my kids. Every time I leave the house, my kids go, Dad, where you going? I'm leaving. I'll be back. Don't tell them where I'm going. Nowhere. Leaving. I'll be back. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Yes,
not everybody is the same. Notice.
You left the house and you not said anything. You went 2 miles or more. You didn't say shit.
I've done it
because you was coming right back. You was coming right back. You like,
no.
I'll get right back. Nyla, you come. I'm coming right back.
No.
You don't do that because you're a woman.
I mean, now, yes, I come right back and I let them know when I'm leaving. But before, when I wasn't okay, no, I would just leave, because it's easier just to not say anything.
I learned the respect of telling my girl, like she told me, I don't know if you leave and you go to the first light and you get into a bad car accident and you die. And I go, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. So now I'll be back. I'll be back. I let you know. I'll be back. I don't tell you where I'm going. I'll be back. All right, cool. So now if I do leave to the store and I get a car accident, you be like, oh, he said it was going to be back. It's not back in 15, 20 minutes. But you have to understand, that was out the norm for Twitch. So that was out the norm for him. That nigga lives in a prominent neighborhood, has a wife, who's probably cooking dinner, and he was gone for a day. He was gone for a whole day. A whole day. And that was out the norm. She called him over and over and over again. And he didn't answer. To no text message, to no phone call. So he was dead upon arrival. Because he would have been like, yo, I'm good, blah, 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 this and that. You don't worry. Because any nigga that's about to offer themselves be like,
oh my God.
They were told this, and if you something.
Look at
I'd have lied to mine. If it was gonna be that, I'd have lied to him. Hey, baby, don't worry about it. I'm here. Hey, I'm about to go to the hotel. I'm about to go here and go check for about this time.
So that happened out here, right? His death was out here, right? Check this out. I want y'all to see something. Check this out. It's LA Times. So the note that Stephen, Twitch boss, led investigators to rule death as suicide. Death of suicides, right? Check this out. So it goes to say content of the note were not revealed, but led investigators to conclude that boss' death was a suicide. According to people familiar with the investigation, but who were not authorized to speak about it publicly.
His friends. Yeah, his friends. His friends. That's what they allude to. Okay, go ahead.
The note, no, this the note. Content
Yeah,
of
no.
the note
Yeah.
were not revealed, right?
Yeah.
But led investigators to conclude that Boss's death was a suicide,
According to his friends.
according to people familiar with the investigation,
Friends.
but who were not authorized to speak about it publicly.
His friends.
Right? It goes to check and say that he checked in to the hotel Monday. His body was found, discovered by
Wait.
motel staff. A motel too? A motel? A motel? A motel? Y'all know what a motel is to a hotel?
It's a drug deal, and it's a bad deal place.
Man, this is crazy, man.
Where you gonna do drugs and
And
shit?
I said this earlier, and I told like somebody earlier about it, and they were like, "Nah, it's a hotel." And I'm like, "Nah, it's a motel. Like it's a motel. A motel. You take like we have this spot in LA that they call the Snooty Fox, nigga. Like you, you take the, I mean, you take all the like the little Figaro hoes over to the Snooty Fox. You know what I mean? He said you'll be surprised how many celebrities go to motels. Yeah. To do what, Walt? To do what? What are they doing at the motel? What, they're on vacation? What, they trying to get a getaway at a motel? You let me know, Walter. What are they doing at the motel? Shit. 2 hours. Mr. Get Bear's 2 hour $40. Oh shit. You know what I mean? All celebs went to the Snooty Fox. Shit. It goes on to say, hold on, let's go back. It goes on to say, to the Snooty Fox too. Shit. It goes on to say, his body was discovered by motel staff on Tuesday. When they entered his body, I'm sorry, guys. I'm laughing from what you call it. The 40-year-old was pronounced dead at the scene just after 11 a.m., the coroner said. All right. So, and fans tried to understand, and it goes into his lifestyle and what he did on Ellen DeGeneres and all that great shit, And I just didn't see anything that, like, it's like they said, oh, we just found a note and that was it. You know what I mean? And we just ruled it as a suicide because it was like right then and there. Like there was no type of like, yo, let's see if we can like, this little weird. Where's the cameras? Nobody, I don't hear nothing about like, nobody tried to look at the cameras. They just automatically ruled it there. And, I don't know. That just seems, I don't know. It just seems fishy to me. You know what I mean? I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I'm not here trying to like make the guy seem out like, he was into some mob boss type shit. I know I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I stand to be corrected, people. I'm serious. But what I'm gonna tell you, y'all motherfuckers, from being in this shit for so long as an entertainer, I can see how it could be easily caught up in there. I can see it because I'm around it. Now I don't do it. I don't, just put my money into everybody else's shit, right? Because I understand, that's just not me. But I've had friends that lost money in it, and a lot of money. You know what I mean? Paying into crypto, trying to get into other investments and things like that. Like it's a player's game, and the only way you invest your money into something is you're not giving a fuck about losing that money. That's the only way you can really give a fuck. Like, all right, this money I don't care about. All right, cool. What, 5 million? I don't care about no 5 million. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, niggas ain't doing that on a normal scale. So this man so that lets you know he was looking for something at a finance, or he was looking for the next big move because the Ellen show had just ended. Let's look that up. Let's see what. real simple, people. Y'all can look it up yourself. But what we're saying is that the Ellen show had just ended, I believe, this year, right? And who knows what the check was there, and that was like a steady check for him. But he already accumulated a good fan base. He was off to some good shows. He had a concert that was set up with Snoop and somebody else. I can't think of the other artist. Fuck. But it was with Snoop. I'll get it right now for y'all. But it was with Snoop
Bunch of
and
artists. Bunch of artists that fuck with him.
yeah, it was Twitch, Snoop, and no, that was like he was doing like a DJ show. Questlove. So so they was gonna have the show in January, I believe they were gonna have the show, and all of a sudden, of course, there's they won't be able to have him, unfortunately. But we were talking about somebody that was very impactful, man. I don't think anybody like this would just, you know what I mean. But I could be wrong. I stand to be corrected. I just think the whole mental health thing was just swung around and like we don't know and just suicidal and blah 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 and everybody's just cool. Like fuck no. What was the other comment that the lady had put earlier? So y'all know I ain't the only one like who feel this way. She said she believes his death was all of it. It was just too sudden.
It was not that it was too sudden. It was
right. She said
no apparent reason. That's what she said.
Yep.
No apparent reason.
Behind this sudden decision, there was something behind the sudden decision. I'm telling you, I think it was something behind it, man. I think it's something behind it.
I agree.
I ain't like, okay. Me and Notice stand to be corrected. We stand to be corrected, but we believe this video would actually I believe we're the first one that's really talking about this on a deeper scale that would give people
that is true. That is true.
You know what I mean?
That is true. Like we're first ones talking about like, not in a conspiracy sense, but like it more like what's real and what's not sense. What are we not looking at? Not like conspiracy. We're not saying, oh, there's a conspiracy here. There's a sacrifice and all this bullshit. No, we're not doing that. We're talking about real shit. We're talking about like, hey, everybody's pointing their fingers over here to mental health, but that nigga had no mental health to speak of. Or if he did, it didn't align with his mental health. It just didn't align. Nigga, you can have mental health, but it don't align with what you're doing. You know what I mean?
I tell you what, when you riding on the high, you just trying to find, you know what I mean? You trying to keep that status quo up.
You know what killed me? Tyler Perry came on. He was like, "Oh man, I remember when I was trying to commit suicide." Blah 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 blah. To play to it, and isn't Tyler Perry a billionaire? Don't Tyler Perry have his own network? So, don't a lot of people watch Tyler Perry movies?
A gang of them.
Makes sense. All right, fine, Tyler Perry. Fine. I understand. It's your friend. It was this, it was that. But notice is telling you to notice the real. And when you notice the real, there's something not right. There's something that's not right. Channing Tatum was his best friend. Did you know that?
And I love him.
Channing Tatum?
My bad. My bad. Watch this fucking. Oh, no. Look at the comment. Look what he said.
Yeah, he went to Toot It and Bullet. They got Bullet.
That's
That's too so long. That's
I
too.
fucked up calling his dad. I'm just
Too
saying.
soon.
That's too. He like, hey, what did I do? I'm just this too soon, Walt.
Laughing at you. It's like, you crazy.
Way too soon, Walt.
Way too soon. Way too soon. All right, did you know which was in Magic Mike? Did you know that?
Yep. I
Y'all
saw
know
him. I
where the
remember.
motel? Y'all know where the motel is, though. Y'all know what, like, what we call it, like we know what motel is for.
Yeah.
Dirty things.
All right, my bad. But that's where he was, though. All right.
Too soon, nigga. Too soon. Stop.
Too soon.
Stop, nigga.
Too soon. Walter, you're an a-hole for that one. I gotta throw it back on you.
Yeah, please do. Please.
He said he went to the cooter.
Stop.
Oh my god, this is bad. He said the real is she gonna.
What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with y'all? Do you guys
They have sick minds.
sick? Like, oh my god! I appreciate, like, I appreciate.
He said, "Fuck that."
But you guys are sick. You guys are like, you have no empathy, none, none whatsoever.
He said it wasn't too soon. He said it wasn't too soon when MJ died.
Yeah, it was.
It was too soon for everyone to die. The world.
Like that dies. It's like, nigga, hey, you can't be like hee a nigga on the time when he's dying, nigga. That shit. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas crazy. Biz is just fucking dark. Biz enjoys the darkness.
Yeah, I gotta make a blunt for this one.
Oh my god, this is so awful. He's like, these comments. I know, Dino, they bad, Dino. They horrible. Bro, they ain't going. Hey, look.
I'm not a part of it. Y'all niggas know where I stand. So yeah, look, just don't put me in the shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'll laugh at it. I might chuckle, but
I can't help it. It was just too soon, bro. Oh shit. He said OD did it.
I don't reside there.
Then OJ did it.
Hey, when you said OD did it, I kind of touched home, but OJ.
Oh, y'all wrong, man. This is so mean, bro.
Do shit.
So mean. So horrible.
Shit. Man, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Gasmasktribe TV podcast, and we filter out that door. Yeah. And y'all have a great. I'm getting doubles. Hold on, where I'm getting doubles from? Chat. Oh, okay, cool. No, play the music again. Yeah, y'all have a great motherfucking weekend. Please watch your surroundings. Don't get into any fucked up shit, okay, people? Y'all make sure y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy. Y'all tune in tomorrow. We will be here with the ladies' night. You know what I mean? 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. Y'all make sure y'all tune in so much, man. It's gonna be dope. It's here. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fire. And we back here on Monday. Gasmasktribe TV podcast where we filter out that bull. Y'all have a good one. Damn, man, I gotta go. What? One, two, three, showtime. So she's not a lesbian, or she is a lesbian?
No, she is a lesbian.
Okay. Well,
She
great
not
way to start. If your church is got a cash app, there it is.
There it is.
1, 2, 3, showtime. Or have a choice in your mindset is part luck.
Really? Everybody ain't got Canada rules, man.